Wow, didn't even acknowledge me. Were you
I
eating
didn't hear
food?
you. I didn't have my headset on.
Were you eating food? Why were you awake?
Jesus Christ. It's never fucking ending. Jesus Christ. Oh my
Good morning to Casey in chat.
Okay, Jumping. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that coming through on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God damn it.
it
I
was.
didn't know we were on the still starting soon.
I thought you'd appreciate that one, Corbin.
Okay, but also your
I
fucking
did.
the face that you made, Corbin.
It's perfect.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
I love how
alright.
you just stopped and had to process for a moment what was happening.
Can you play me?
No.
Oh, I know these.
Oh.
What does it sound?
Good times. Good times. I don't remember where y'all ended.
We were getting ready to leave, I believe.
We were getting ready to leave. It was
Oh,
the
yeah,
next
'cause
morning.
you
We went to sleep and then we ended as we went to sleep. Fixie got late, but Maria's waking up.
No, we got up in the morning.
We got up and talked to them.
Oh, yeah,
We
we
had a
did get up.
conversation. I talked to Virius.
Someone intruded on my privacy.
This is why we need to
Oh,
stop
yeah.
having a month between sessions.
Oh wait, no.
I'm
We're
sorry.
No.
No, sorry.
How dare you?
Actually, wait, I thought Furious happened the night before.
no, it
Yeah.
was the night before. It was.
We haven't woken up yet because I have not
Wait.
had the interaction with the sexy lady waking up as Maria.
Yes. Rihanna.
Varia,
You slept with
I just don't think they woke up. I just don't think
I
you
got
woke up yet.
disowned. I forgot I got disowned.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
How's it feel, Nepo baby?
Like I'm getting a little farther away from with my hair back and forth Willow, and a little closer to transparent soul Willow.
My fucking
I forget,
God.
did Solas see Rihanna yet, or?
Yes. You
Yes.
saw Rihanna at a dinner at Oriana's house.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right, and I don't think I fully processed what was happening because of, the other stuff.
You kind of got over it in the end a little bit. Yeah.
What
I
happened?
think we started bonding at a certain point because we were
I think
both
we
going back
did, because we were both really just going through it.
Yes.
I forget, did you change classes with the disowning?
I sure did.
I vaguely remember that being a minor plot point. What are you now?
Minor. Yeah.
Fuck around.
What class are
John,
you
and just
now?
fuck around and find out.
You'll
Okay.
remember.
I
Don't
feel
worry.
like I knew.
You did.
Oh, you're a warlock. That's right.
No.
No.
Corvin's
That's right.
third
Viv is a
warlock.
warlock.
Yeah.
Viv is a warlock.
Yeah. Viv is a warlock.
We haven't played D&D.
Okay. Yeah, because we went to bed. Me and Oriana tucked in Rihanna.
Oh, you're a wild magic sorcerer. That's right.
I sure am.
Yep.
That's
And I
right.
almost destroyed your bag again. Except
yeah,
Charlie
that's
was
right.
holding it.
That's right.
But yes, Rihanna did get tucked in.
Who was on Solos duty last night?
Was it now?
Because Solos got drunk, so someone was watching over Solos.
I think it was Nell.
Solas was on the roof.
Solas was on the roof.
Arlie went and checked on him.
Out.
And he was
Yeah,
like
Arlie checked.
asleep at that point, I think.
Yeah, and then Arlie went back inside.
So he's just on the roof asleep.
Yeah.
My internet is dying, so insert German
Oops.
words here. Corvid, translate.
What German words? Where? Huh? Who?
Casey in chat.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, and I'll see you later.
Lovely.
I
Unfortunately,
think something like that.
Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
Ich habe deine Katze in meine Hosen.
Deine Mutter ist. Aber deine Mutter ist nicht eingefüllt. Aber.
You actually know German?
Ein bisschen.
Abwa.
Ein bisschen.
This
Ich
bitch really
spreche
said
ein bisschen
"Au revoir."
Deutsch. Ich spreche Abwa.
Abwa.
Does that mean do you speak Abois?
Yes, that is what Corbin said.
I mean, have you never seen Corbin and I just go back and forth?
Yeah, you guys are the Abois.
We do genuinely
it's
have like
genetic.
full-on conversations with
It's
like
genetic.
genetic. Because Ellie's choir mommy and also my
Exactly.
wife. No issues there.
What an
Sweet
interesting thing to
home
say on stream.
Alabama.
Hey,
My
Sweet Home
God.
Utah. Kate is my sister wife.
So what do friends?
Rihanna tries to untuck herself and probably fails.
Solas walks down, forgetting which room he was in, and probably knocks on Rihanna's window.
Oh my god. Of course he does.
And she was just been tucked in so tightly that she can't do anything about it.
And she's
You
just
should
a
see Rihanna
caterpillar.
struggling to get out
You
of bed.
see, I'm like, I don't see anyone, so I like put my face to the glass and see you in bed.
We definitely like make eye contact. And there's like a look of just glaring, probably. Of just let me struggle. Please go away for a moment.
He just has like a moment and probably casts Mage Hand inside to kind of help you untuck yourself.
She's pissed about it.
And then he goes and unlocks the window himself and lets himself in.
You didn't.
He doesn't actually know if
morning.
it was locked, so the Mage Hand could have just opened it from the inside. Oh, this isn't my room.
No, you don't. You didn't have a room. Your room was the roof last night. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I kind of just chose one. I think I
Hey,
chose wrong.
You think?
I mean, unless you want to be roomies.
Fixie had better
Bonding
still be here.
time. Time to trauma bond.
I think with Varia waking up, Varia's just gonna look at Oriana. So I think I have some explaining to do.
I have questions that I feel I will not get answers to. And she'll kind of just stare at you.
So me and Fixie were sisters. We're kind of like weirdly conjoined sisters.
She kind of just looks at you for a moment. So do I need to, like, not flirt with you? Are you okay with
I
it?
would
Should
appreciate
just...
if you didn't.
Lovely.
Fixie is saying you are great, by the way. She really wants me to tell you.
Can she hear me?
Yes.
Honey, you did great too. Yeah.
Should probably go untuck
This
Rihanna.
is
though.
Varia's worst nightmare.
I'm gonna go untuck Rihanna.
Wait, hold on. Before, if she, so
I was there last night, yes.
I'm sorry.
I
And then
feel
she'll
like-
open the door for you.
I feel like at the same time, Rihanna and Solas are walking out of Rihanna's room arguing. I didn't need your help. I would have figured it out, okay? I was getting there.
You were struggling for a good 10 seconds before.
Just
I feel like Arlie's
Lost
just
size of
standing like
Varia.
down the hall watching the shit show with a cup of coffee, just like
There are
Rihanna
many
looks at Arlie,
questions over there.
points where? Points at the coffee.
Solas like just
There.
nods aggressively.
So Rihanna and Solas are still going to the same place.
Yeah.
you know, it's just
Rihanna briefly glares at Varia and then goes to get coffee.
Not the glare.
Solas follows Rihanna and definitely tries to not so subtly also take the cup in Arlie's hand. Alright, fine, fine.
Hold on, I gotta look at the moons.
Oh my god. Everyone hears Rihanna yell fuck as she has the realization I just did. Which is she remembers that she doesn't look like she thinks she looks.
I like the horns.
Just about ready to throw hands.
She's.
That's
kinda
how Rihanna
still-
looks right now.
Also,
You
is
don't
it just
knock on
me, or do you have a
Mel's door.
little less of a grasp on your magic again?
So us, I
I can give you
yeah,
lessons.
No, thank you. I'm already. Oh no. Oh fuck! It's Varia. God damn it. Rihanna just puts her head down, remembering that Varia said she wanted to train her. Ugh. And where's Nell?
Why do I have a
Yeah,
pounding? Why do I have a pounding headache?
I don't know. You're you. I'd have a headache if I was you constantly. I have a headache just being around you.
Wow.
Maybe
What happened
something
to
you
this
need to
whole
get
we were
used
gonna try to be nice
Maybe
to
maybe
each
we need to
other?
spend more time together. You know, kind of microdose me.
You just get a look of pure confusion at that.
Exposure
Like-
therapy.
Like with poison.
What was your response there?
He makes a connection for you, like with poison.
Are you? That's okay.
You want a macrodose instead?
I think that's what I've been doing
Kinky?
already.
But yeah, knock on
Anyway,
the door.
magic
Nell wanted
lessons?
to. Nell, like you're getting ready to leave.
Mm. You hear Nell moving around inside, and then he suddenly he calls out a little bit. Okay, I'm almost ready,
Okay.
and he'll be down just in a couple minutes.
I don't need magic lessons from you. I don't need magic lessons in general. There's nothing wrong with my magic. I'm fine. It's fine.
Debatable.
So what happened last night?
I don't know.
Don't worry, that's what I'm here for.
Also, why
Really,
did you
I was
look
just
like that? Why
standing-
do you look like that?
In the opposite corner.
Weren't you
It's
using
really
magic
confusing.
before to like fix it? If you're so good at magic, why is
Fix it!
Oh, no, that's not.
That's
No, wait, no, Rihanna, that's not. Well, I mean, like, okay, so kind of, because, like, you know, I would want to fix myself too if I was the. I mean,
Varia, is he calling me ugly?
so also has a look of help towards Mario.
You see Varia kind of puzzling the statement. I think this is more just Solas not understanding how to socialize.
Lost nods aggressively.
I just then just head down on like whatever fucking counter is in front of her. She still hasn't grabbed coffee. I think the kettle's been in her hand this entire time.
So
She just goes
definitely-
and pour the cup.
Solas definitely gets a little anxious and takes the mug to pour you both a cup of coffee. He actually pours you two.
Anyway, Fixia says you look better like this.
Fixie is just being nice.
Oh, I just remember
Okay,
where
I'm
we're
not
going
repeating that
today.
one.
Arlie,
Yeah.
stop looking at that. Stop it. Stop drinking your coffee like that.
Like what? I'm just.
I don't
standing here.
know. You're being like sassy about it or something.
Oh, I'm down to my last two jacks.
Wasn't when,
Hey, camera.
when isn't Arlie
My
sassy
camera's
about
on.
drinking his coffee?
You got me there, Ellie. Rihanna's just feeling particularly sensitive about it this morning.
Oh my god,
Why
guys, it's
isn't she
Dawson
feeling
in chat.
sensitive?
Hi,
Dawson? No, Dawson.
Dawsib, I'm sorry. How dare I slander?
I thought you pronounced it Dawsib.
Dasib. I'll accept either.
Niceness and D&D? How dare you?
Not for much longer, don't worry.
Don't worry, the roasting.
I
will
quit.
Hey,
happen.
my Dawson. Nice to see you, Dawson. Thanks for stopping in.
Also, niceness is one of this is like a 1 in 1,000 moment right now, like finding a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
And even then, I told Rihanna
The
she had to fix her
old-
appearance.
Old stats for finding chances for finding a shiny Pokemon.
And she
Yeah,
told
1
you
in
that give her a
8,096.
headache.
Anyway, Rihanna, I'll start building the training regiment. We'll get working on it.
No,
No,
no.
I can help
Why?
with some magical applications.
Absolutely not.
I can
None of
point and
that.
laugh.
What did you say, Patrick?
I can point and laugh.
Rihanna, don't you want to summon fire?
Not really.
Oh,
Has
so
Rita
can
poured
you at least still
poured a
heal
cup of
people?
coffee yet?
She got poured one by Solas, and now they're just. She got poured two by Solas, and now they're just sitting in front
Solas
of
is
her.
Solas has definitely already started drinking the second one after realizing you haven't touched the first.
Yeah. Listen, well, this is. I just need like a cloak or something.
So what
for
magic can
the
you
whole-
still
I just
do?
need like a cloak or something to hold your hand in front of Solas or something to hide all of this, and we're gonna go see Solas's brother or whatever.
No, we don't
Guess
actually.
might
We don't
have
need to do that.
something for her, right?
No,
Sadly, the
we can
DT
just
Finator was
avoid
in the
that.
other campaign.
The GT Venator was in the other campaign, yes, and also already existed.
I totally forgot about that
I was
item.
gonna say circlet of human perfection.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. After saying that you need a cloak, so also pull out like a plastic tarp. Does this work?
No,
You know what he camps with.
yeah, but
Sorry,
He's
I
like
don't
how
normally
does that
keep
work?
cloaks.
He's like hitting the tarp like, and dirt is a lot of dirt is like falling out. I'm just need to get it clean for a second.
you keep it. I don't want it. Ugh. We're in a house. Oriana has a wardrobe. I'll just go ask her instead of putting a tarp over my head. How that's not.
And around you, and it would act like
Brianna's gonna start walking
a cape
towards.
too,
Did
because it's pretty
Oriana walk
big.
down with us? I guess. Yeah. Well,
Probably is there. She's got a
then
house.
she just turns to Oriana.
Nah, Solas, how about you just sit there and drink your second cup of coffee?
Sure. You see, as he's obviously drinking his third.
Even better.
He's
Go
your
on,
problem
go,
today.
Rihanna, get your cloak.
Oriana would
Oh,
lead.
I don't know why I've never thought about that.
Rihanna.
Oriana, do you have a mug for traveling?
My God. Say no. Say no.
This is gonna become
So,
the elephant.
The unfortunate thing is, all of the mugs that
Nothing
I
can
have come
replace
with
Jake.
outlets, and they're all ceramic, which means if you drop them, they'll just break. So that means none of them are really good for traveling.
She said no. She said no. That's a no. She said no. Sorry, Solas. She said no.
All right, I'll be right back. And he's gonna go out, leave the inn to go shopping for nothing
The inn
in particular, or
Oriana's
whatever the
house?
house, whatever.
Oriana's
Yeah, same
house.
thing. And he's
Goddamn.
shopping for a mug.
So, unless if you're not back within an hour and a half, I'll kill you. We need
So
to.
I
He might
should
want that at
stay
this
out
point.
longer than that to avoid today.
So, Lost, if you're not back in an hour and a half, we won't kill you.
I'll be back soon.
I worry when he uses words like soon.
We can tap him if necessary.
I'm gonna mental link with Solas as he leaves, but not say anything. I don't want him to know yet.
Do you only know when? Do I only know when you say something?
I don't know.
Probably.
That's how we've played it so far.
Fair
so.
enough.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Also, let's not pretend that Solas is aware enough to
I was
actually.
just say perceptive.
4 hours. So,
Anyway, you just hear in his head, since he doesn't know, just the dreading of today. And just some comments about it being stupid.
mhm.
And
Not
also
gonna say-
all the ways he can teach Rihanna, which sound tantamount to torture as well.
You guys in the room will just hear Arlie going, "That's concerning." He just says
What
that out loud.
now?
You know, it's concerning, but also could be highly entertaining.
Do you look at Rihanna?
Rihanna's with Oriana.
She's
Oh, that's
getting her
right.
cloak.
Fuck.
She's getting close.
Arlie pulls the blindfold down.
Rihanna doesn't even know.
Rihanna Oriana would give you a cute little cloak.
Pink?
I don't think
It's-
Rihanna. Okay, if anything,
It's
Rihanna's
probably like
pissed.
white and gold.
because her skin tone no longer goes that well with pink.
What? That's a lie. Teal and pink are a good color combo.
Yeah, but
Rihanna's
it's
like
like
teal
it's a
and
very different
charcoal.
vibe. Teal and gray.
Gray.
Teal and
Okay.
gray and pink.
Yeah.
Different
right.
vibes. She's salty about it. The white and gold is more her palette consistently anyway, so she's not mad. She's definitely salty and that like
I mean,
the
you could
cloak
just
probably does not
wear-
do that much for her horns because they're horns.
Nope.
You
So
could
it's
just
like
There's just, a,
wear-
there's just a horn shape at the top.
Yeah, it's
Just wear gold to make up for the fact you don't have blonde hair anymore.
She is wearing gold still. Doesn't fix it for her. She's still pissed.
You also actually are like
Ugh.
here. It's also under. Did she get shorter too? He's like, no, I'm crazy. Surely. Although I guess you're technically the same height if you count your horns.
I think with the horns, Rita might be taller.
yes, yeah.
Oh, she's just gonna bump her horns into things when she tries to jump.
She doesn't know they exist now. She spent like a few years without them. She kind of forgot about them.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just like me when I walk into like too close to a wall and my pump just rips off.
Poor Steve.
Sorry,
Steve.
Steve.
Fair.
God,
You didn't
I
like
just
that
could,
thought, Steve?
I could just like almost like feel like like
Yeah. Real fair.
No,
yeah.
no, but it's so satisfying when that happens. So, like it does hurt for a second, but then you get to itch the skin that's been covered for like the last
okay,
week.
well yeah, and that's amazing, I bet, but
So, anyways, Rihanna comes downstairs. I assume with an Oriana.
oh, you look good.
She gives Nell a look that is like much more sympathetic and like grateful than the other looks that everyone else has been receiving, but she's still not the happiest about it.
Ellie, how much
Yeah.
does a travel mug cost?
Hold on, where are you looking?
This man is gonna get a
just
McDonald's
wandering
scalding hot
around.
coffee and spill it on him.
He's just wandering around until he
bowl?
finds like some sort of store.
A bowl with plastic wrap.
Just a
Take it away.
D20.
A bowl with plastic wrap. Steve, I love
On
you.
just a
there-
D20, I got a 1.
There's your answer. You don't find one.
I was gonna ask if there's a Helio Red Territory visiting center.
souvenir cup,
An
right?
overpriced mug that said, "I survived my trip to Helio Red."
God.
So somebody walks back and like after like an hour, really defeated.
Oh, thank God someone's back. Can we just leave? Can we get going?
So also
Time to
definitely
go.
stares at you for a moment, trying to deduce if you're short or not, because he
You'll just-
genuinely can't tell.
You'll just hear in your head, she is.
Just, he like startles a step back. You
And
just
then
see
just walks outside.
you just see him like almost scare himself after like that's what you guys gonna assume he like startled himself
Mario's gonna follow
Oh,
Arlie
so
to
you
get
are
the horses
shorter.
ready.
as he walks out.
Rihanna's jaw is just absolutely on the floor.
Okay, so Lars, I'll need you up front with me this time so that way you can tell me where the fuck I'm going.
Oh, thank
Is
fuck.
that necessary? We can take our time and get a little lost.
No, you're going to tell us where to go. We're going
And
to
I
keep
said
it
I know I said I wanted answers, but I actually am now really dreading this.
Well, dread it all you want. It still comes. So, time to deal with it.
Can't be
Okay,
worse
that
than
feels like
traveling
it
with
wasn't just
Brianna.
directed at Solas, so thanks.
You have your own problem to face right now.
Good point. This can't be worse than traveling with Rihanna.
Just side eye.
Hey, so let's up on the carriage.
Alright.
Arlie's gonna like kind of lean towards Rihanna. Like, I would stop him, but it's probably the most normal Solas has been in like a week.
Don't worry,
I'm
I'll
glad
keep an eye on him.
Solas is normal. Yes.
I mean, by technicality, you're in your most normal you've ever been.
I hate to say it, Brianna, but you know he's right.
Okay, I don't appreciate it from either of you, actually, thanks.
Should
Did not
Brianna
ask.
take that as an insult?
A little bit.
I meant like you're normal. Never
I
mind.
know what you mean.
Arlie gets in the bike.
Varia hops up front with Solas.
He's getting to the driver's seat. Oh wait, no, you guys are up front.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
because
it
Solas
was
has
really,
to point where it is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Arlie's
and
the back
Varia's
of
the
the car.
driver.
I thought of some really good training.
She's gonna have a
methods for
good
Rihanna.
time.
Oh,
You hear?
is this gonna be our road talk?
Yeah. So like, obviously the standard trial by fire. You know, sink or swim.
Solas
No.
is definitely being loud enough that everyone
Oh no,
can hear
he's
this, right?
intentionally being loud enough.
Bro is howling.
So we could table that one, Solas.
Okay, and then I also had the thought of, you know, just continually like, let's just see what actually, I don't even know what Rihanna does for magic anymore. Rihanna, how do you use your magic? What spells do you know?
Oh no! Fuck off!
It
So we
would,
should
Let's
try a
figure that
bunch of
out.
different things.
it would be,
So like throw her in water, shock her with lightning, fire, ice, air, wind.
I
Just
Did
see what
Ari
she
just get
responds
visited
to.
by a ghost? What happened?
Does anybody know silence? Do I know?
I know
silence?
it!
Can
Do
you do you
you?
know? Do you actually still know it?
Oh, this is the wrong character sheet. I need to be looking at Rihanna, but just don't.
Also,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought, I thought silence was cast by Contrix after you prayed to her.
I don't know about that. Feels like a
Hey,
Xanthus,
Solas, after that
honestly.
left you told me to take, where do I go?
He's literally starts rattling off the directions for like the next hour in like 5 minutes. So you want to take it right there, then go like maybe like 40 clicks west and then keep going until you get to the slightly burnt soil, and then take a right until you hear the honeybees. And then you know that you want to take a left in about 50 steps.
Hey, Solas, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a click?
It's, you know, and he stretches his hands out like this much distance, but like more. You just kind of go until the area looks right.
Oh, fucking help me.
Arlie's in the back, hands in, head in hands, just.
Guys,
I'm
I'm sure
assuming
we
though-
will get there eventually.
I know that even though Solas is kind of fucking around, he does know the area very well.
That's why he just can do it by
Yeah.
clicks.
Exactly.
How far can you hear one click?
Yeah.
Is what Solas' definition of click is.
Bro using echolocation. Like, yes, that tree.
You ring a bell, and when you can no longer hear it, that's how far it is.
Rihanna, I do have a question for you. And I don't.
Wait, I actually now have the skills to calculate what decibel it'd have to be at.
I don't even know if I know how to ask this rightly, but please don't take this the wrong way. What can you do now?
Oh, how am I not supposed to take that the wrong way, Arlie?
I'm
What
sorry.
right way is there to take that?
What can you do now? I just say, what can
I
you
don't
do? Can you still
know.
heal? Can you blast
I don't-
people? Like,
I
'cause,
don't know.
I was very appreciative of your healing magic, so I would like to know if that's
It's
a thing.
kind of
still.
like I don't. It's It's kind of like all I was good at.
I wouldn't go
That's
that
not
far.
true.
Okay,
That's
well,
not
you
true.
could think that now, but you're not me, so you wouldn't know. So
But we do know that you're someone who's very hard on themselves for no reason sometimes.
More than sometimes.
More than
okay, I don't. This is not like I don't know what we think this is. This is not the everyone shit on Rihanna hour.
No,
Oh
no.
my
Hold on.
God,
It's the
no.
first. It does not
Every
make
hour for
sense.
you is everyone shits on Rihanna hour. We're trying to make this how do we help Rihanna hour because we don't know what the fuck you do and neither do you.
See, Nell's being very nice with it. I'm being very selfish. I'm wondering how you're going
You
to
think
cover
Nell
my
was
ass.
nice about that?
Yes.
Nicer than him.
I'm trying to figure out what you contribute so we don't die.
And so that you can feel helpful. Because when you don't feel helpful, you're hard on yourself. So we want to figure it out so we can make you feel helpful.
See what I'm talking about? Nell's being nice and I'm not.
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm also trying to be logical and realistic here. I need to know something that we can work with.
I was invisible. That's all I've done. Is I was invisible.
That
Can you
could be
replicate
helpful.
it?
What'd you say, Patrick?
Can you replicate it?
I could try.
I mean, what was the,
What
how
was
did you
the-
figure that out? Did you just
Yeah.
let your powers go? Like,
Yeah, tell
I-
the non-spellcaster and the the other Nepo baby how your magic worked.
I'm back.
I don't know. Varia said to do something, or Oriana said to do something, and I was really upset, so I don't quite remember. And then I
well,
don't.
maybe you
I
turned
mean,
invisible because you didn't want to be seen because you were upset.
Wait, so when you feel extreme emotions, you just start forgetting things? That's a luxury. He says
Um,
the straightest face.
I'm
How
pretty
loud
sure
was
that's
that?
called
Stunned.
repression.
How loud was that?
Pretty loud.
Just
That's called
while
memory
explaining
repression.
directions, just starts cough laughing.
Arlie
Ellie.
still has his coffee.
Should I be a hazard? Arlie still has to goddamn.
Oh my god, if
kind
you
of habits are
accidentally
just
fireball us.
Patrick.
Oh,
The kind
yeah.
where the only type of magic Rihanna's done so far.
Sure. Fuck it, we ball.
Can I see
Threw it
Rihanna
out the window.
to possibly stop whatever's
Just open
about
the
to
door.
happen if I need to?
No, you cannot see Rihanna because you are up front with me.
No, because you're focused
yeah,
on front.
okay.
We just open the door of the carriage, like.
Where?
If you make a loud sound and scare these horses, I'm going to murder you.
That would be
That's half
really
the
bad.
fun.
This is why I need Ember.
Did we get like an optional third saddle for Ember to make it even faster when Varia's here?
Uh-huh. I just realized my notes may not be caught up to the correct date, but my monetary ledger is.
I think our carriage is only capable of 2 horses.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I have a saddle for Ember. I can just ride Ember if I want to.
So what
but-
you doing over there, baby girl?
Rihanna focuses really hard. I think in her mind she's trying to like just conjure up just any of like the weave, whatever. And then Nell and Arlie see a potted plant.
You got
Which
42.
is now Rihanna. Rihanna's now a potted plant.
You got 42.
I got 42 until the start of my next turn. So I guess for 6
Oh.
seconds.
Yep.
So
Um,
Did you find out what the meaning of life is, Corvid?
He has
They're both just like-
never been so disappointed in his life. He's just,
is that the
We're just
face
proving
Rihanna
that
comes
Arlie's
back
the dad
to?
of the group.
yes, it is the face Rihanna comes back to. It's just Arlie.
okay, well, maybe she's.
Wait, what happened?
You know,
What did I
Rihanna
do? What
some-
happened?
Was it something impressive? Solas
Was
calls
it-
back.
Was it something
Uh,
impressive?
well,
It doesn't look like it was something impressive.
If you call becoming an inanimate object impressive,
well, it could be used for stealth or sneak. Well,
So was
or
it pathetic
sneaky,
or
right?
impressive?
Solas, I'm not answering you.
It was pathetic. Got it.
I want to take a nap now. Can I take a nap? Where are all
Sounds
those
like you
pillows
just
that
did
fell
for
off
6
that?
seconds.
Didn't you just wake up like an hour ago?
I want to take a nap now.
You see a mage hand like float into the side of the carriage with 2 pillows from his backpack, like small travel pillows.
Rihanna doesn't say anything. She just takes them.
Wait, does it say like do you feel pain or do you not have any memory of what
It just
of what
says
happened?
I'm incapacitated and have vulnerability. I imagine if I saw, I still wasn't aware enough to know that
The
I was a
awareness of a
potted plant
plant.
specifically. I think I might have like still been conscious, but I don't think I knew I was a plant.
Can't move your head if you don't have one, so
Exactly.
The hand now comes back with the tarp you rejected before as like a blanket.
No.
Stab the mage hand.
The tarp drops on top of Rihanna.
Rihanna throws it on the ground of the cart.
By the way, it was very dirty. You now have like dust and shit all over you.
I bet. Rihanna tries
luckily
to
she was
shake
still
it
wearing the
off,
cloak,
goddamn.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
at least she's a little less angry.
She's being emo and she's definitely wearing the cloak like over her head everywhere.
Like
Picture,
pulled
I'm
it
coming with
down in
you.
front of her eyes as far as it'll go with the horns.
Oh, now I just
Which
picture
isn't
a
very
potted
far.
plant with a little cloak.
with like
That's Rihanna's
maybe with
new
like two
drawing,
little baby horns on top of the stem.
Oh yeah, we have to update the Rihanna drawing now.
I
Oh,
know.
fuck off.
Oh
We
yeah.
do. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
expect it next week.
I expect
Okay,
it
honestly,
tomorrow.
It's only
Being
one this
one
time.
fucking thing, I could do that in 2 days, maybe.
Prove
Three.
it.
Do it.
Or I don't
Finish
wanna
it by the
prove
end of
it.
the stream.
How about you
Finish it
don't
by the end of the
prove it?
stream.
Too many people talking. I didn't process any of it.
Finish it by the end of the stream.
No, I heard that one. Fuck off.
How about you don't try to prove anything?
I agree with that one. Thank you, Steve.
I just don't. believe
Anyway,
him.
by the way,
So-
Maria, you're getting the turn right now. Not like a warning, it's upcoming. Just
You
oh,
guys
turn
just
right.
feel the cart jerk as I slam it to the right.
Brienne who falls off the bed.
I'm sorry, Solas doesn't know how to give fucking directions.
Oh my
I
God.
told
Solas
you where to
doesn't know
go,
how to do
didn't I?
much.
Give
I
me
can
a
cast
heads up,
spells.
Solas.
Rihanna, at least I can use magic.
So unless you'll get a like mental, not I don't even know words. You'll just get a mental like slap in the back of the head. I don't
Like
know
a
how else.
mental sharp head pain.
Oh.
Just like the base of your skull, the nerve that just hurt.
Or
Takes one psychic
like a high,
damage.
maybe a high pitched constant ringing.
You have tinnitus now.
Yep.
You have tinnitus until the link ends.
Rihanna doesn't even get back up on the bed. She just lays there on the floor.
On top of the dirty tarp.
My God.
She's given up. She's given up.
I feel like a pillow definitely also landed on your face.
She took that and she just moved it under her head and just that's it.
Girly is done.
Solas, how much longer do I have to deal with your horrible directions?
Ellie, how long has it been?
Not that long. Doesn't it take, what, a day and a half to get there?
Yeah. I think we said something like that. It was a day or a day and a half.
I think it was a day and a half.
Well, we have to. Well, now you just kind of go straight for like until the morning.
Okay, so let's set camp up at sunset.
So we're pretty good, and well, we're good. I don't know how Rihanna's doing. Mental link.
are.
Arlie, how's Rihanna?
Rihanna's fine.
Do you think she wants coffee beans?
Don't send anything back here.
Do you think sending a scroll to start learning magic would be a bit insulting?
Yes.
Noted.
So what do? Just keep driving?
I mean, I'm just driving.
Rihanna would not spend the entire time on the floor. She'd get up
like,
eventually.
after 30 minutes, she'd be
I
like,
think it would take her like 5 minutes to get sick of it, honestly.
honestly, I feel like what would do it is every time she moves, she'd feel a little bit of dirt. And be like,
That it's much bumpier on the floor. She's just she does not last long.
Girly just going through it. Okay, so sundown. Woo!
Woo!
woo.
Here come the moons.
Oh no.
She's been with you the whole time, bro.
Yeah, but now they're out.
How has the moon been reacting to Rihanna thus far?
Rihanna's trying not to think about it.
What do you mean, Jamin?
For Rihanna's sake, Arlie's been avoiding bringing it up.
Hey Rihanna, I do have a question. Have you tried asking your dad about any of this? Maybe he could, no, not fix. Go change you back if you wanted it.
He's not gonna change her back.
So Les, I imagine you might know one thing about Isnir, which is that god of the dead or whatever. The only other really important thing to know about Isnir is he's not gonna go against my mom, okay? That's not
Oh.
happening.
He knows his place.
There's one person isn't scared of. It is Cartrix.
Mans is not
Scared is
going
an
in the
interesting word
doghouse.
to use.
Nope, bro was making sure he does not sleep on the couch tonight.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
How about you, like I showed you, Solas, how about you just go take care of, like, taking the horses off the carriage, tying them up, and giving them some room to walk around?
Sure. Walks over and starts taking care of the horses. Let's see. I rolled another one.
As Solas is doing a terrible, terrible job and maybe getting kicked in the face by a horse with that roll. I don't know.
Or maybe he
Rihanna-
just got distracted and started like laying on top of the saddle, like sort of petting and just forgetting why he was over there. I feel like that's a bit more accurate.
Keeps him
Rihanna
busy.
very dejectedly just like gives Varia puppy dog eyes.
What? What, Rihanna?
I'm sorry about what I said. Will you train me? I turned into a pot. Not a pot. I turned into a plant in a. Listen, I'm doing.
Okay, the big thing with you right now is, with, unlike Solas, we are born with our powers. We are more akin to that of sorcerers, just on a much higher level.
Okay.
Me and Fixia have spent time learning to control it. You didn't get that chance to control it because you were clutching on Cartrix.
I'm
So we
sorry.
need to just figure out how to get control over the magic inside of you.
I think step one is losing that fucking ego.
I
You
said
definitely don't have.
sorry.
You definitely don't have an ego anymore.
You never did to begin with.
So,
You were
Lustra,
supposed to
putting
be
the horse
paying
instead
attention
of
to the
taking it off
horses.
the reins.
I know, I'm sorry. I just it was right there. I could have
So why don't we? There is a nice field. Just a short 5-minute walk back. Why don't you and me go take a walk, and just let you throw some spells around?
Okay.
Early, we'll be
Okay.
back.
Okay. I will set up camp while they're away.
Rena looks like a sad puppy for real.
So Lost Walder definitely walks back. Be like, I think I'm oh well that's right, I was supposed to take care of the horses, and then just walks back over to them.
Nell, if you looked over at Arlie when Solus comes and says that and turns around, you just see Arlie looking up and staring at the two moons, like, good. Can you just send me back? Just like, I'm done.
I don't think they're gonna help you, man.
Anyway, I rolled an 18 this time, so I probably take care of them this time.
Wow.
You take care
I
of
hope
them.
so.
Arlie, you'll just hear a. It's too boring if I send you back.
And he gets back to work.
Okay, so Vienna. Control. That's what we are going for. You just need to learn to control. It's going to take time. I'm just going to let you know that now. This isn't going to be solved in the 20 minutes we're here.
I gathered as much.
What I want you to do, go about 15 feet that way, and then just try to hit me with a spell.
What what if I like? What if I like kill you?
You won't.
Okay.
Listen, I still have cure wounds, so you won't.
It's cute you think you can kill her.
Am I just
Accidentally
wild
cast
magic
fireball on
surging
me and
again?
kills me.
Because honestly, am I actually going through my spells, or am I just wild magic surging still?
That's up to you.
I feel like wild magic surge is one funnier, two makes more sense for the moment. Okay, well, nothing happens because for the next minute, any flammable object I touch that is a big ward or carried by another creature
You
bursts
love
into
that.
flame again.
Getting
So
standing in grass, are you?
I
The
mean,
grass just starts to burn around.
does that count
you.
as touching? Does that count as touching if I'm standing in it?
I would.
Well,
Yeah.
then we probably are standing in grass, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. So okay, well, something happens.
Okay, Rihanna. Rihanna.
She
Rihanna.
starts trying to jump out of the fire she just created,
Keep
and then creating more.
I look at Ellie. Is there like a small little body of water that Rihanna can stand in?
Mario,
Yeah.
Mario.
Rihanna, the puddle. Go.
Hey, okay. Hannah
Rihanna
runs
is
over.
now a sad,
Uh.
wet puppy.
Sad wet puppy.
I go over and stomp out the fires.
I'm sorry.
Did you even think about trying to control it, or did you just do?
Well, the doing it was the trying. I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay. Rihanna, step out of the puddle.
Has it been a minute yet?
If I went and stomped out all the fire and everything, do we think a minute passed for Varya to do that?
Okay, fair
You're also
enough.
probably
Yeah,
jumping around for like a good 10 seconds.
that too. Yeah.
Okay. Close your eyes.
Okay.
And I just want you to think and try to focus. Because right now, if you sit there and just think about the way you used to cast magic, yeah?
Ja? Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Brianna
Think
can
about the
cast
way
it
you
normally,
used to.
but only if she casts it in German.
You used to have this conduit piece, right?
Yeah.
Kind of
I mean, I
not
still
really, but
do.
like internally, you felt like there was a conduit from you to like when the magic came out.
I mean, I also had a literal conduit, but yeah, sure.
I'm not talking about physical
Okay,
objects.
okay,
Shut the fuck
okay.
up and listen,
No,
Rihanna.
you're mean sometimes. I'm trying.
So if I say you feel like there's a wildfire inside of you with how the magic's just out of control, yes.
Yeah.
Take 30 seconds. Shut the fuck up. Breathe. And just try to get that fire to calm down.
Okay, but like before I do that, then what?
Once you do that, I'll be about 15 feet away. Once you feel it calm, try to shoot a spell at me again.
Okay.
Vari's gonna walk about 15 feet away from Rihanna.
Corbin, have you tried stopping the flow of the imaginary waterfalls?
What does that mean?
No, you don't get it. God damn it.
Are you referencing TLC or whatever that band? Which one is it that says the thing about chasing waterfalls?
No, it's like the Phantom Limb treatment. Pain.
Goddamn. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Brianna is, in fact, gonna listen to Varia and shut the fuck up for 30 seconds.
I didn't know Rihanna knew how to do that.
Neither did she. And then this is a D8. Oh, well, okay, first of all. There's a 22 hit.
Yes, it does.
That checks out. Okay.
We're about to long rest. I don't care.
Hold
Or are we
on,
playing
wait.
gritty realism here?
I think that's just Friday.
We have not switched over for this campaign yet.
Whatever 7 plus 6 plus
Yeah.
1 is.
14.
14.
Corbin, think about this. 7 plus 7.
Oh, I was trying to take it and make the 7 and the 6 both a 5 and then add back the numbers, and it was too many steps.
Or 7
What-
plus 6
what
is
did you
13, plus
cast?
1 is 14.
Oh, and that's right. I cast Chaos Bolt. So, and then also it is
Adding
psychic
Chaos
damage.
Bolt. Do you do 10,000 true damage to yourself or 1,000 to an enemy?
No. Oh.
Glad Patty and Ellie got that.
That's the only spell that a storm wizard should be cast. I'm joking.
Mari's gonna sit there, take the hit, kind of breathe for a second. Look, you can do it.
Are you You're not pretending? You're not pretending that I hate you?
Looks down at the armor that has a very obvious, like, oh no, because it was psychic.
Because it was psychic.
No, yes, that didn't feel great.
Holy shit.
What
Okay.
all you
Holy
need
shit,
to do.
but you're not holy anymore.
All you need to do, Rihanna, is figure out how to control that fire inside you.
You sound like Faye. Stop it. Okay, but thank you for the help.
I don't know who this fake person you all reference is, okay?
I know you don't, but that's honestly like weirder, in fact. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Stop it. Stop it.
Are you okay?
Rihanna thinking Varia sounds like Faye. Connect the dots. Rihanna, Varia, flustered, Faye, flustered. That's all.
Okay, so let's go back. That's all you need for now.
And whenever I can turn into a plant again.
And that may still happen. Just keep your emotions in check and you'll be fine.
What if I'm like really excited that I hate you and I'm kind of having a hard time keeping it under wraps?
Well, you're not trying to cast a spell right now, so it's okay.
Arlie! And the Brainer runs off. Arlie.
He's just sitting by the fire, just like finally, like as you're running up, you see him like he finally relaxes for a moment. Then Arlie, yes,
I didn't know that. I hit Varia. Not like with my fist. I like hit her with like I think like you do maybe, but I hit her and I wasn't a plant.
oh, so spell worked.
Yeah.
Good job.
So I'm
That's
not
a
useless
surprise.
anymore.
Can you confidently do it in a fight?
How many times have you done it?
Just the once.
You don't want to.
How many tries did it take you?
Go fire at a second one at a tree just to be sure. You know. I'm
I
happy
thought
for
you
you.
it doesn't really feel like you were
I'm
happy for me,
sorry.
honestly.
I don't feel all me right now, but so I apologize for that. I am very happy. I just think the confidence booster would be hitting it a second time, right?
Or, a more practical application?
I didn't ask you so, Loss.
I mean, we can
I
try
mean-
a more practical application.
I mean, you want to try and hit
Get
me?
over there.
Try to hit Solas.
The first time
Whatever
Solas
you
gets
do,
hit
you
in
should
the
get
campaign is
advantage on
by
it.
Rihanna.
Hey, Solas.
Yeah.
As Rihanna's trying to do it, just let her have it. Insult her. Go for it.
Oh, okay, no, you see, it has to come naturally. I can't just do it on
Also, I feel
command.
like if he does that, then I'll be upset and then I might not do it so
That's kind of the point, Rihanna.
he just makes a face.
I'm gonna look at Solas. I took command off to get cure wounds because we lost our fucking healer. This could work.
I mean,
That's a honor.
what are you
I'm gonna
doing?
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth on us.
Okay.
Are you gonna willingly fail the save, or are you gonna try to pass it?
Am I inside this or am I outside this? Y'all are. haven't
Solas
moved.
probably wouldn't give a shit. He'll fill it.
It's a 15-foot thing centered on Solas, so it depends on how close you are to Solas.
I haven't moved from the fire, so if y'all went away, you're probably not in it.
Okay, you're probably not in it. Solas, what do you think about Rihanna's new look?
Honestly, it's probably all the worst parts that you could get as the daughter or child of a god, because it's so in your face about the divineness, and it's honestly kind of an
Rihanna, this is
asshole
where you
look.
try to hit him now.
Rihanna's just stunned.
Solas,
I
do you think
have
Rihanna
to-
will ever... Do you think Rihanna will ever get a control of this whole magic without Cotrix thing?
I mean, yeah, there'll probably be once we're all dead, but I'm sure eventually. Give it a few centuries or two.
Oh damn it! That's okay. So something happens to Rihanna, and it doesn't matter.
What's your least favorite part about Rihanna's new look, Solas?
Her hair falls out. Her hair falls out. Her hair.
Solas just looks
Have
that.
that one. Probably that. Rihanna, you have no hair anymore. I don't know if you know that.
She's about to start crying for sure.
Confidently
That
joining a
was-
fight chat, Arlie? No.
Rihanna, was that like intentional or?
Is your face intentional?
I mean, I guess not. Looks better than whatever look that is right now.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm doing some wild magic surges that y'all wouldn't be aware of. Fuck.
What?
Okay. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute. And I was, before thinking this, I was like, she's gonna do a couple wild magic surges, and eventually she'll get her shit together and hit some loss.
How many did
So-
you do?
So, what did you do?
What, that was the third? I'm gonna do one more. And then a fucking unicorn appears. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have done another one. I should have done the chaos bolt. This is too much.
That's something.
Rihanna has no hair. It'll grow back in the next 24 hours. There's a unicorn.
So do you like already have like a fuzz on your hair?
Baby.
Does it say grow back within the next 24 hours or in 24 hours?
Within 24 hours.
Okay, so anytime it could just randomly appear.
It could just sprout back. Oh, roll a 2d12 to see how many hours it takes.
Well, it might just grow slowly back. You know, like
That's less
Hey,
fun.
faster than normal hair, but
No. Ellie rolls 2d12 and doesn't.
Yeah.
That
Doesn't
makes
tell.
sense.
Yeah.
there you go.
So is Rihanna done without ever casting anything?
Rihanna, now that she's summoned a fucking unicorn. And
I'll just let stay
also,
there.
the unicorn seemed to throw Solas off of insulting Rihanna for a moment. So she will take that as an opportunity to once again shut the fuck up and try and focus. And
Is that a nat 20? Nat 20
Counterspell.
to hit self.
So he makes it look like it did nothing.
well, so it's a nat 20 plus what does that mean with the maximum damage thing I did?
No, I counterspell it. It doesn't
You
matter.
counterspell it? Do I?
You would still feel that
You would
the
still feel it
spell went
work,
off.
yeah.
You would know that the spell happened.
I think it'd be really funny to
So,
counterspell
you
back,
technically-
but I don't think I have that
technically
much
you're
control
supposed to
over it.
counterspell it before the
Go
die
for
is
it. No,
rolled.
no, fuck it. Go.
I
Oh,
mean-
you're supposed to counterspell it before the dice rolled? Never mind, the die was
So
rolled to
you're
see if it
supposed,
hit.
you have to counterspell it as the
Oh,
spell
I did
cast,
not know
not
that.
after it's being thrown.
Oh, so guess what? You get hit. The first damage Solas
My
is taking
first
is from
damage of the
Rihanna.
campaign. How
So-
much? What's the
fitting.
max damage you can do? Because that just gets doubled, right?
Well, it's you on a hit you take 2d8 plus 1d6, and it's in maximum, so that's 16
crit.
plus 6.
Well, on a crit, the maximum would be
so
2 times that.
24.
22.
So 20,
No.
22, so 44 damage. Because it gets double because you crit.
Solas is down.
So this is what?
Solas is unconscious.
I'll go
Rihanna started
over. I'm just gonna
screaming.
go over
I
and
didn't
cast
need to
Cure
do it
Wounds.
that bad.
This is psychic damage. He actually just falls over.
I'm gonna go cast a Cure Wounds. You get
Rihanna.
9 plus 3. You get 12 HP.
You wake
When you're
up with Rihanna
conscious.
sobbing over you, saying she's so sorry.
Well, I guess I,
So like I didn't mean to. I didn't know that would happen.
No. I'm impressed, actually. I didn't think that in
Don't
you.
be impressed.
Do
Why
it
would you
again.
be impressed? I don't know. I don't want
So-
to.
I'm just gonna.
Don't
I-
be.
No. If we perfect this, you'll be golden.
I guess
Yes.
she can make it work, Arlie?
Well, can the unicorn become an attack unicorn?
Yeah, what's going on with the unicorn?
Yeah, what's up
It
with that,
disappears
Rihanna?
within a minute, so it might be gone by now.
Oh, so we
I
just
like to
watched
think
it
it
magically
disappeared
So
disappear.
as
you,
you
actually,
said
probably
that.
while everyone was around Solos, it just
It
fucked
just
off.
disappeared.
So we're like, oh yeah, the unicorn. Okay.
Maria, I don't want to do magic anymore. Teach
Well,
me to
no, that
hit
was
things.
great.
Just
Can
teach
you
me
teach
to
me
hit
to do
things.
that?
No. I'm just gonna use swords now or whatever.
Oh, that
You
I can
see-
teach you.
Hey, Rihanna. I'm gonna pull the greatsword off my back. Try to hold this.
Wait.
No. Wrong idea.
No. Solas. Try to
Rihanna's
hold this.
definitely still kneeling and tries to take it, and absolutely it just falls to the fucking ground. And
Hey,
then she just falls over with it and gives up.
No, Rihanna, I can
Yeah.
teach you how to do this, and
No,
a
no, no.
shadowy blade forms in Solos's hand.
but before the unicorn disappears, it also heals Solas for fucking what's the number?
What's
14. 14 total.
So that's our
It
healer
heals
now.
Solas and then vanishes.
Well, I
Ugh.
think I liked you, Solas.
I'm very likable.
Ramen, why do you have a fire going under your chin?
Because I'm farming iron, and it just turned
Jesus
the night turned
Christ.
red.
Oh my god. Bro.
Oh my god.
Oh
So,
my god.
Cola.
Rihanna, what we will say.
Little Jarman boy.
No,
Yeah.
little shaman boy, don't go into the
Science!
Oh my god!
My god, he's got alien pods in.
Are you okay, Corbin?
Oh, little
Corbin's on the
Charmin.
floor.
Jesus
No,
Oh.
Sir
Christ.
Daddy Shaman, don't go into
No, so Tati Chum.
Oh my god.
So Tati Yaman. Oh,
God damn.
Mario's gonna pick up her sword. You're not built for this one.
Okay. What if I'm
So
not
also
built for
try and-
anything?
Souls will try and hand you the
You
shot. Try
just-
this one.
You just almost killed the man in one spell. I think you're built for this.
I think
I
she's
want to be built
basically
for that. I want to be built
Here.
for healing. I
Try
like
holding-
healing.
try holding this one. And as soon as he
This
lets go of the
psychic
shadowy
blade.
blade,
Leanna
it
doesn't even
disappears. He's
try
like,
to
"Oh, yeah,
grab
that's
that."
right.
Well,
Okay, I can still teach you how to do it.
until you figure shit out with your mother, this is what you have.
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
Honestly, killing me might have gotten you on the good side of with your mother.
Why would you say that? Arlie, don't nod.
Are you saying is that I thought that's the type of thing Cotrix appreciates.
Maybe. I don't know.
You think Solaris is gonna be mad at you?
Got you on the good side of a certain
You
move.
think Solaris like that, or she?
Do
she's
not
not
bring
gonna-
her up right now. I cannot. She's gonna show up.
Oh, is Lunaris blinking or?
Of
Yeah,
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
she seems excited, nodding to the moon.
Rihanna doesn't even look over.
So what we're going to do?
Wait, I just realized, Rihanna, you excited her.
Dude.
No response from Rihanna whatsoever.
So
Tell
here's
you
what we're
what.
going to do. I think it's time for bed.
Yeah, honestly, after that, I could do something. I didn't think Rihanna would be the first one to hit me.
I
Rihanna, go sleep on it. Rihanna, go sleep on it.
Okay. She walks off. Ugh.
Actually, wait. What's the normal watch order again?
Solos is first or
Arlie.
last because he doesn't have dark vision.
Nell goes last because he doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah,
Let
me and
Solas
Nell go
first.
last.
Let Rihanna just
Uh,
sleep.
Or that, yeah.
Patty.
Well, isn't it usually Varia or Fixia, Rihanna,
And then I think me and Nell
Arlie.
go at the end together.
and then Solos?
Yeah,
go?
we're just gonna
Yeah.
split it. Rihanna's
Okay.
sleeping tonight.
Since
Okay.
it's since it's
Probably a
Corbin
good idea.
and Patty meds time and long rest
Oh, is
time,
it?
do we want to take
Oh
a
my
mini
God.
break?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not. No, it's 10.
Yeah.
I straight up stopped the alarm for my birth control on my watch and didn't question why it existed.
we vibe. Woo. Okay, I forgot the watch order. Solas, you're up.
Solas.
Roll me your perception check.
Surely nothing happens in a forest he's completely unfamiliar with. What's my perception? 17.
Pretty sky.
Wonderful. I go to wake up Varya. And just tell Varya nothing of note.
Hold on, Varya.
Mhm.
Flip your coin. Who's waking up in the morning?
Have you flipped? Well, it's only been 2 hours. I thought it happened after the 4.
That's what I thought
Right.
too.
Because I was gonna
Well,
go shake
I
up.
want to know who.
I was gonna go shake awake Arlie to bet on it.
I don't know where the coin is. Did I put it in one of these bags? Yes, I did. We'll have a fixie in the morning.
Let's go.
I didn't.
So
wake
who wakes
early up.
up
I would've
then for the
taken-
watch?
Yeah.
Varya.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Solas, you wouldn't know that, so you can still
No,
go.
I'm-
quickly
yeah,
take a look
okay.
at that.
I go shake Arlie awake.
I get
Uh,
Overwatch.
I flip him a platinum. I bet Varya's gonna wake up. So that's what I was gonna bet on. And he goes to sleep.
Okay.
I think Corvid
I'm
nice
just
shirt
looking
that I
at-
totally wish I still had.
I was wearing it yesterday. I was gonna say something and then I kept forgetting. It's okay. You're just continuing on the cycle of divorce that these shirts clearly stem from.
You're sure?
My shirt says "Dear Santa, it was my wife's fault," and I got it at the Goodwill in Williamsburg with Ellie, who got "Dear Santa, it was my husband's fault."
Yeah.
Bloody
Yeah.
20 for my perception.
Beautiful sky. Ember is
Okay.
just head on.
Ember's not
Solas.
out.
We never
Ember hasn't
summoned
been
Ember.
summoned.
Did you not summon Ember?
No, because we got
No.
the 2 other horses.
Sag.
I was going to summon Ember to be with me tomorrow, but now we have a Fixie waking up, so.
A horse just has its head just on Solas.
Well, Solas is asleep.
It's your weighted blanket.
I guess he didn't tie them up as well as he thought he did.
Of course not.
No, it's okay, hold on. Did you not tie it up as well as you thought you did, or did Solas intentionally go sleep near the animals?
Probably mix of both.
There you go.
Dude, horses are their faces. I mean, they're so nice and warm in general. They're so big, and they get their like warm breath on you. You'd be nice and toasty.
That's just so soft.
Steve, horse girl.
She was a horse girl.
My mom and my sister like grew up like riding horses, and I've ridden a horses a couple times. And my mom owns a horse,
Bird.
so
Steve's a horse
Steve,
girl.
horse girl.
Steve, horse girl.
Okay. I go kick Arlie on the boot to wake him up.
Okay, my turn. Okay.
on the
Yeah, it's nothing to note.
All right. Good to know.
boot.
That is a 6 plus. What? That is
Me.
a 7.
Me ass roll. This is gonna be a 1, guys. Don't worry.
The fire blinks in the direction of Rihanna, but doesn't say anything.
He's just gonna stare at the fire and mentally go, I don't have the energy for this. And he's just gonna ignore it.
Bro said no.
And then at the end of my watch, I will go to Nell, gently shake him awake. You're up. Nothing of note.
Got it. Thanks. Alrighty. Perception. 14 plus 4 is 18.
LATMs real quick.
Steve, that's not a 1.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Well, the
baby
minimum is
boy.
the minimum is a 5 technically because he's got a plus 4. So
Let's go.
don't worry, guys. That's my one good roll of the night. Nothing
Um,
happening on my watch.
Nell, during your
Did you-
watch,
Do you already have plans for it, Ellie?
I haven't even read your fucking.
Oh, well, you
DM.
didn't say no to me. Never mind.
This dumb bitch.
Ellie's talking to me.
No, I heard Ellie say no, and that was right as I sent my DM. So I thought that was to
She
me.
said Nell.
Oh,
Nell.
Nell.
I think that's a Nell, yeah.
I'm
So Nell,
Nelson.
I'm
during
smart.
your watch, beautiful sky, horse cuddling Solas, you just see a flash of light over by Varia. And then Fixia will appear where Varia is laying.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Do they sleep differently? Like, is Varia like super calm and collected when she's
Oh yeah,
is
Varia
Fixia,
was
like
totally
flip-flop?
just like on her back, and the second Fixia comes out, the entire bed's getting rearranged so Fixia can get comfortable.
The tent is like shaking.
You just hear a little bit of how the fuck does she sleep like this?
She's just like, can't get comfortable on the ground, it's punching the ground, like. All right, sun come up. All right.
Fixia would walk out of the tent.
God damn it.
Good to see you too, bitch.
No, you just cost me a platinum.
Sucks to suck, I
And
guess.
Go to the business.
Anyway, Solas is broke now.
No way.
Checks out.
Oh,
That was the only
boo-hoo.
piece. That was the only piece of money he had.
Nah, stop the cap. I know you're lying.
I'm not.
Oh, boo-hoo, what will you do?
Steal more of my gold.
Probably.
Did you see, also? Did you see? Rihanna kill me last night. That was pretty impressive. I'm not
I
gonna
did,
lie.
it was awesome. Can you
I
do
know.
it again?
That's what I asked. She seemed not to like that though.
I don't.
You should go wake her
No,
up and
I-
ask her if she can kill me again.
I'm right. I'm here.
Oh
Don't-
yeah.
What I do? Oh, but.
Do you think if I aggravate her enough, she'll kill me again?
Solas, you're concerning me again.
No, like the more she casts it on me, the more I can almost learn to do it, and that's my goal.
To kill me?
No, to kill people. Wait, that doesn't sound right either.
No.
To have more defensive options in the case of self-defense.
No,
Anyway, Fixia's just gonna go sit next to Nell.
I don't. I. Rihanna gives Fixia a look of just girl.
Girl.
It's not. It's not a look of disappointment. It's just. Girl.
Hey, at least it's not in his lap this time. It's just next to him.
Are we? I mean,
Are we
Rihanna's
sure?
giving it 5 seconds for it to stay that way.
Are we sure that's not gonna like be a scoot towards the lap?
Rihanna's certainly not.
If I move slowly enough, you cannot see.
He won't be able to see me. It's fine.
Rihanna's just gonna start packing her stuff up. She's not even gonna say anything about it. She just wants to get out of here.
Fixia would start doing it too.
Leave now after sitting there for what, 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Didn't get
But-
the attention she wanted it to be.
She was like,
gave
"Nah."
up.
The lost water packs up, climbs into the back of the cart to avoid having to drive to his house.
Hey, who's driving?
I was about to say.
Whatever. Ride in the front.
I think it's Solas, probably.
Go and sit up there
Solas.
with Solas.
Rihanna, why don't you come up here? You seem to
Not,
have a way
no,
with
not even
animals.
funny. Not even funny.
You are so good with horses, though.
I. Not necessarily.
You were really good the last time.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Ember really liked you.
This isn't convincing me.
Well, it's either you or Arlie.
I'm no good.
So
What do you mean you're
up.
no good.
No good
That's
with
it?
animals.
But
I guess you're up.
While
Rihanna
this
just like
argument's happening, Pixie's gonna go sit in the back of the cart.
Rihanna like looks at Fixia and sees that neither of them is like
Pixie is going
taking
to
it upon themselves.
moving to sit in the back of the cart actively.
Rihanna just
I mean,
hangs her head and
Solas
goes to sit up
climbs up.
front.
Do you really think they want a Dragonborn to be the first thing that they see when we come in?
It's an abandoned house with a hole in it. No one's gonna see you.
There's no
So
one
it
else
sounds like you
around.
can sit up front now.
I thought you
No,
lived in like a city.
no.
You lived in the middle of fucking nowhere.
You didn't
Yes,
get that
that-
vibe?
Did you not? I don't think I was actually misleading about that fact.
No, it's kind of like your leading thing that you bring to the table.
I
is
thought it was
that.
pretty obvious.
I would say so, yes.
Like I
Oh.
grew up in the forest, like alone with my brother.
Right, because your parent. Yeah, okay.
I'll sit
I'll
it's
sit up
kind of a core
front.
part of my identity.
Maybe
What
I'll
do you
Thank
think?
scare
you
off any.
now.
Maybe I can scare off some squatters or some shit like
I
that.
need to sit still.
Not that I
Rihanna
care if there's any
very
squatters
proudly
there,
goes to
but
sit by Fixia.
No, it'll be the three of us up here.
What?
There's not enough
you
room.
barely
for three.
fit with Nell up there.
Yeah,
Like-
with Nell.
Those thick Dragonborn thighs, bro, is like.
Rihanna's just, I can't hear you. I'm in the back.
Come on. We got this, and please try not to, tip over the cart.
I make no promises. And like
Uh.
he like does a little motion to get them.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die on the road.
Anyway, we ride in, I guess.
Start moving.
Woohoo!
On the
Woo!
road
So
again.
it's just Fixia, Rihanna, and Arlie in the back. Okay.
Rihanna probably immediately pulled Fixia into random girl talk.
Probably.
Please tell me Vixie is talking about the murder last night.
No. It would just be whatever Rihanna brought up.
Ew. No fun.
Pixia definitely tries to bring Arlie into it. Just the random bullshit girl talk, looks at Arlie. What's your opinion?
I wasn't
They're, like,
paying attention for the last 10
Talking
minutes,
about
but-
hair. Oh, well, we were deciding if like a French plat or a fish plat or like just your regular plat's better. I like a French plat. Fancy French plat.
I lived underground for 6 years. I have
You
no
don't
clue
have
what those words
thoughts
mean.
on how Vi did her. Never mind. Sorry. Rihanna just like looks up.
So, like, when you look at a woman and you see her hair and you're like, damn, that's some nice hair. What's like the normal hairstyle that it is?
It's varied from person to person. Different styles suit different people, I guess.
Is he always like this?
About. I mean, he was more.
Go-
Rihanna
go-
like
go ahead.
leans in really close to Fixia, but it's probably still loud enough that Arlie could hear. He was more fun when Vi was around.
I knew exactly where that was going.
She's trying to be quiet.
How successful is she?
Not. She probably thinks she was.
And you know what? I'm just not going to say anything. I'll be nice. I'm going to choose to be nice.
Well, it's a choice.
Rihanna just makes a face at Fixia about like, oh shit, he hurt me.
Yeah, you're not good at that.
Well, yeah.
You're not very quiet.
I'm.
Never
this- I-
have been. That's why you're so fun.
Are you being nice or not?
More horny.
Save it for later.
That's not a no.
literally the same thing Rihanna told Fixia last time too. Was save this for later, put this on the back burner.
So
So-
you're driving.
We drive in, we ride in.
Solos taking us the right
I was
way?
gonna say.
So
Yes. Okay, like if I have to roll, I have to roll. But I assume that I know these woods.
roll
fairly
me,
well.
Roll me survival with advantage.
Maybe a fallen tree shifted and it threw off your knowledge.
That would actually probably be quite
One of the
disruptive.
singular flowers you used as your landmark fucking died.
Died.
That
The
hive of
hornet's
bees is
nest doesn't
gone.
exist anymore.
Bird's
Uh,
nest.
well, I'm glad I had advantage because I got a 19 and a 2. Both
Jesus
off of a
Christ.
crit. One off of a natural something. With what is it? Survival?
Yeah.
24.
Okay, you're going the right direction for now.
And for now was rather ominous.
I said what I said.
How sudden are the movements?
They're not the smoothest.
Checks out. Yeah.
I'm
I
just
feel
gonna
like
pull-
Solas also noted which side of the carriage you sat in, so every time he has to turn into that side, he does it a little sharper than normal.
I'd like to
Checks
think
out.
Rihanna's sitting on the other side. Who knows?
I'm just gonna
And
pull
he
out
just
my loot
forgot.
and start
Probably
giving a world resounding performance.
Rihanna's entranced.
Roll me a performance check.
Full attention.
Why do I have advantage on performance? What does this come from?
Your fucking class?
You're a
probably?
Bard.
Oh, I'm a bard. That's totally
Oh
right.
my fucking god! Are you serious? Holy shit!
So a natural 20 for a 30.
Now, Ellie, does Solas get distracted by the loot and go in the wrong direction?
Roll me a d20 question mark.
I got a 20. What does that mean?
You're so used to these woods that you're not getting distracted by Fixia sounds. You're used to the nature sounds.
Ah, I locked in.
Rihanna,
Yeah.
can you roll insight?
How
What's Harley
scared
trying to
should I
do?
be? $18.
Okay.
That's it.
You're not the DM. You can't just make me roll and then not tell me what it's for.
I mean,
I think that's great.
fuck around and find out, bitch.
What the fuck was the DC if I rolled an 18? Jesus Christ.
I guess
So
you'll never know.
clearly,
Will you?
anything that Patrick types just goes straight into slut puddle, so I can see it, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god. I have not been keeping up with notes. I have like 3 fucking lines. 4, my bad. Oh, never mind. 5 lines.
Oh, we're getting spicy
yeah.
in here.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom quickly
Don't
Yeah.
fall in.
and then do a shot when I'm back.
I'm not having too many shots in. I mean, I'm not
Just-
that many shots in, but I'm
Just because
gonna
somebody
finish
else
straight.
takes a shot does not mean that you have to take a shot, baby girl.
So I'm not.
Good, I'm
I'll
so
do a
proud
shot.
of you.
Shots? Shots?
No,
Shots?
Patty, you
Okay, because
Shot?
if I get peer pressure enough, come on.
Patty, you open.
I've only had one shot.
Keep it that way.
No.
Oh,
I'm grabbing my alcohol.
I was expecting a.
Listen, I'm susceptible to peer pressure, and I'll not pretend to be otherwise. Jesus fucking Christ.
I had 1, and I'm done because I also have work tomorrow, even though I don't have to get up early in the morning.
I don't
Both
either.
Patty
Only
and
7.
I open.
Only 7.
Only 7.
Yeah, both Patty and I open tomorrow, so.
I'm back.
Hi back, I'm Ellie.
Hi, Ellie. I'm
You're
dead
not
inside.
Ellie, you're Fire Mommy.
Damn right. Jobin, fix your cam.
Hold on, I'm pouring a shot.
You can be on camera for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I already started doing it, and I'm not gonna put the bottle down just to turn on camera, just to pick it back up and start pouring again.
Skill issue.
One might say so.
My cat just yelled at you. Even she agrees.
Tiny kitty.
Corvid.
I didn't see his message. I just saw Tiny Kitty. Are we all back? Should we take a shot before we get back to the shot?
I have water.
Hold on.
Let's go.
So,
Fast
Ellie, was
game.
that a yes or a no on my question?
No, motherfucker. Bitch.
Boo.
Sounds like an issue, not an ish me. Should have messaged me months ago about this shit.
Honestly, would you believe me if I told you I had the thought many times and just always forgot?
Yes, I would, in fact. You have ADHD.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
You're a squirrel. Moving on.
Yes. Rihanna's gonna pause midway through whatever girl talk she's saying. And just... You feeling alright, Arlie? Are you feeling
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm here.
Did I upset you that much with the Vi comment?
No. Didn't have any real reaction to that.
I switched to a more emotional song.
Okay.
I'm just kind of waiting for the ride.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Y'all
Probably
keep
some
going.
coffee.
Solas, roll me a thing.
Rihanna just gives Fixie a little look of...
23.
You're
22.
going in the right direction.
Can I make an insight on Arlie now that it was brought up?
Yeah.
Sure. $14.
Okay.
Y'all keep going. Do y'all have any more roleplay, or do you just want to be there?
I'm just
We can
playing
get
my
there.
lute.
We can
You're
be there. Ellie, does it look like there was a hole in it still, or was that repaired?
There's a hole in it still.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called a door. Duh.
It's called a window. Get
The
it
door
right.
actually has a secret password. You walk up to it and it asks, "Can a matchbox?"
No, but a tin can, fuck off.
And it opens.
It asked what the square root of onions is.
Shallots.
Shallots.
I answered it correctly.
I forgot. I messed that one up. I can't believe myself.
Every single one of you got the answers really big wrong. Except Scrimp. Scrimp got that right.
Sigh.
I said, what was the answer?
It was
An
an
elephant.
elephant. And then
Oh, yeah, that's right.
there
Yeah,
was
I said
really
it really
big answer in all caps.
I said it really big, yeah.
Either way, you make it there. Yay!
Hey.
It's a house that has a hole in it.
Does it look as like Solos remembers it?
I put my
Yeah.
loot back in my bag of holding.
It's definitely looking fucky wucky.
Anyway, he gestures you guys inside and then just sits on the ground outside.
Solas,
Rihanna's
roll
watching
me,
Arlie.
Solas, roll me a perception check.
A 20. Oh god, what am I gonna notice?
So-
22 in total.
Behind the house, you would see almost like not a stairway, but like a ramp leading downwards. And
Oh hell no!
Is that new?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro, we're cooked.
He doesn't
Oh, hell
want to
no.
investigate. He just wants to. He walks down.
Are you
I
going
would
by
follow
yourself?
Solos.
He doesn't tell them where he's going. He just kind
Oh
of
my
walks.
I would imagine that I was hitting behind because
I imagine that.
forest shit. But I would see
Also, I'm-
Solos walking away, and I would follow Solos.
Are you gonna call for anybody else to come, or just the two of you?
No, I'm
Fixie
gonna
it,
try
yeah.
to be stealthy and sneakily follow.
Yeah, but you were just with Rihanna and Arlie, so how stealthily did you just genuinely walk away from the two of us?
Well, you guys would have.
You said you were noticing. You said you were like focusing on Arlie a lot.
It is a spin on what Arlie's doing. Arlie, are you still outside?
I walked in
You walked in?
with
Damn.
Well,
everybody.
Solus was outside, so he definitely walked around. I'm
Like Fixie definitely is like Fixie is like the Liera of our group. Like she's out here in the forest. She don't want to be here. She hates it.
Rihanna also
Oh,
doesn't
like
like it.
Rihanna isn't the Liera of the group.
So
Anyway.
she's not happy to be here. So she'd see Solos though. I would
So,
I'd roll
I-
stealth and try to follow.
So I walked down this ramp underground. Is that where it's leading?
Ooh. Natural 20 for a 24 on my stealth, by the way.
You could have rolled a 2 and he wouldn't have noticed.
Okay.
Iconic. Yeah, so you're following.
All right.
Solas,
What? Yes.
You get to a little wooden door.
Okay.
What
No, but a tin can. He expects it to open. Slash S.
Bitch. So what do?
My first D&D puzzle is just the first 50 questions of the Impossible game.
Ah. So what do?
Okay. Not gonna make this mistake. I first try and see if the door is unlocked.
The door opens.
Look at that.
Don't like that.
I made that mistake with the second section of
Patrick.
Patty's campaign.
No, but that's scarier. That is
Yeah.
No,
scarier.
that is a little
This
scarier.
is yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Ellie,
see
I
the
look
door
around the
o-
statue
no,
to see if
I'm
it's
still
any.
sneakily. I'm sneaky. still.
Ellie, is the statue anything of note? Maybe the dirt underneath the statue? The
You
floor
know,
around
maybe
the statue?
There's this, lightning bolt in its hand that looks.
No. What about the statue?
I still
Oh,
hate you
so-
guys for that one. Oh, I'm gonna have you two as players together again. Oh fuck.
Let's
me.
go, Dobbin!
With a Dawson there again, just to antagonize.
This is gonna be great.
I'm
Oh my
canceling my
God.
campaign.
No, because
about all that stuff I
you know
approved?
Court's totally gonna join in on the fucky too.
So will
And I
Patrick.
actually,
I don't have
actually-
an escape here.
actually,
Oh
actually,
God,
like,
am I gonna be
my first ideas
babysitting
of my
another
character
party?
concept.
Always.
What do you think of my character concept? Like the early
liked it.
stages of it? Yeah.
I liked it.
Patrick, you have to remember, I haven't actually played much D&D.
I know. Yep.
All right. So the door opens. What do I walk into?
You just
Um,
walk in.
You walk into a room
I
Made of
sneakily follow
rubber?
behind.
filled with rats? Question mark.
Am I crazy?
A rubber room? A rubber room with rats? You know, rats make me crazy.
I'm sorry,
Crazy.
Corbin.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
crazy.
They
In
made
a
a
room. A
rubber
rubber
room.
room.
Let
A
it
rubber
snow.
room
rubber
with
room
rats.
with rats.
And rats
When
making
you
me
don't.
Crazy.
No!
Buddy, how are you
My
swapping so fast?
God.
I just have it all tapped.
Oh wait, do you not undo your Discord? You just turn it off.
Yeah, I just hit the power button.
I see. Okay, that
Um,
makes
Oh,
sense.
voice one.
hold on. My love, my babe, my noodle,
Yes.
my chicken nugget pizza. Um, are you following in through the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Does the door close behind him?
No.
Okay.
Does it close behind Vixia?
No. The door stays open.
So I'm guessing this isn't a rubber room.
No.
At this, after I follow it, I'm gonna be like, Solas, I don't know if I like this.
That's never good when a woman says that.
He kind of just like barely acknowledges you and just keeps walking into the
Okay.
room.
I'm gonna keep following.
Let us know when we realize they're not here. I'm sure all
roll
of us
me,
will just
roll
be
me a
following.
perception
Well,
question mark?
before that, Rihanna's
we
definitely
searching?
still back to.
Are we like just searching in the house or something, or like have we been like, okay, so
The
let's show
general
us the
investigation, I believe, was why we went there in the first place.
Correct.
Nell and Arlie might be searching. Rihanna is following Arlie around, going,
Rihanna,
"Listen,
you
I'm
might see
really
photos."
sorry if the Vi thing hurt
Actually,
your
Rihanna,
feelings."
I need you to make a insight check or perception. Actually,
Who?
Are you about to call me gay?
Rihanna. No,
Are you being
Oh.
genuine?
I am being genuine.
I mean, Rihanna
That's
is
a
gay.
4. Christ.
a 4?
The floor. It landed on
Oh.
the floor.
Girl.
Rolls
Was
6
this
and roll
perception or
9.
insight?
Perception.
Baby, not them.
Ellie, thoughts on that?
Oh. I don't sorry, I
What?
don't have Discord notifications on.
Oh,
Y'all have
okay.
to tell me if you get a message or if you're gonna message me.
It was actually a 4 for a total of 6. Steve made it happen, apparently. So
Now that's gonna be like the roll that decides your fate and gets you killed, and it's gonna be my fault.
Okay. Anyway, with that, I wasn't originally. You just didn't make it, and you made it too easy. Anyway, okay, yeah, I walk further into the room. I guess
Huh?
I walk into the room underground.
Okay. Do you have night vision? Night vision? Night
Nope.
vision. Sure.
yeah,
do.
for sure.
I do.
You have true vision, bitch.
Solas, do you? Can you see
Nope.
in here?
If it's dark, no, he can't.
You're walking into a room blind, turd. You look like you're debating.
Is it obvious to me
I-
that you can't see Solas?
Pretty obvious.
I have light, so I will cast light on. Do you have anything? I
I have a sword.
I touch Solas's sword on his back and I cast light.
Okay. The room lights up. Everybody else roll me a perception check, not the two people underground.
Natural 20.
Well,
I
Sexy.
see.
Where did they go?
Who? Is that what you're upset about?
Solas. So, what the fuck?
Okay, real quick, Rihanna, I'm not upset about anything. I'm just here.
That's
That-
really that's
Does not sound convincing, but we'll get to that later after we find our
Oh.
friend.
my job.
Bye, Jamin?
Did you lose power again?
I guess Solas was missing. Solas is missing.
Solas died.
Oh no.
I think it might have been his power. I hope not. But
I bet. Oh,
welcome back.
he's alive.
Program.
He's alive.
You
what
closed the wrong
program?
program. Is that what
Oh.
you said?
Oh my god.
Heard.
We thought you lost power again.
Yep.
Anyway, so turn your fucking camera back on.
I just did a spit take.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Those of you who are not underground, now that you've realized that people are missing, what do? Question mark?
What do we know where they went? What was the last place we saw them?
Not in here, outside.
Just outside there? Just
Alright, let's-
before we went
let's see.
into that house? So Nell's gonna go back outside and start like
What?
looking around the area and probably actually yeah, so I roll perception to see the thingy.
If you're
Is it
just
the
walking
nearest?
around the house, you would see it.
Did the Daenerys
Okay.
do something?
It's pretty obvious.
No, Lunaris didn't do anything. No one's
Uh,
done anything.
Guys, there's a
You don't sound confident.
is it a staircase or like a sorry, is it a
like-
staircase or like
It's not. It's
Kinda
not
like
like
a-
a staircase. Yeah, it's more of a ramp.
a ramp? Yeah, guys, there's a ramp that goes into the ground out here.
That
That sounds like
It's
where they probably went.
strange. Okay.
You see a
Ellie-
faint light from inside
I mean,
of it.
Also,
Oh,
my
no.
guess is that this is pretty soft, muddy ground, so there are definitely 2 sets of footprints.
Probably.
Is it because she doesn't
Probably
wanna
more
marry
than
you?
2 sets of
I'm
footprints.
sorry if she doesn't want to marry you, and I'm sorry I made jokes about her marrying you if that's what it is.
Rihanna,
Yeah.
we are here to do something.
You know, as much as I would love to roast Arlie for the fact that he's being basically manipulated by a goddess, we gotta find our friends first, okay?
That wasn't the. Oh, okay. Okay.
Why do you say that when Solas isn't around?
God
That's
damn.
exactly why he said it.
Well, so if we go to the top of the like ramp, can we like is it like just
We
like
see
dark?
the faint light.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
gonna say,
see
you
the
say-
faint light.
Light, because I casted light on Solas' sword.
Well, that's probably them. Come on.
Yep.
Ellie, as they walk into the room, what does it look like?
So now that everybody is here, because I didn't want to have to explain this multiple times because people weren't paying attention.
Of course.
Now that you're in the room, there is a heavy iron door set into like, you know, the stone in the room. Its surface is covered with a carved image of a shadowy gathering. Some figures in cloaks, some in armor, some exchanging coin, so on and so forth. Above it, there's an inscription written in common before anybody asks.
What language?
None rule the streets alone. The 4 who hold the city's secrets must stay together. And in front of the door, there would be a pedestal of which has 4 empty sockets. Beside it, there's
Bruh.
another shorter pedestal that has 6 little slots that hold almost like tokens, but 3 of them are missing.
So if it was Lunaris, you would tell me, right?
God.
I promise I was listening. I promise I was trying to pay attention.
Trying.
Rihanna, we had bigger things to worry about than your love life.
No. I wonder if this is almost a case.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, I'm done. I'll close it.
I actually think that it's
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, there's 3 tokens.
This
What
is-
are the 3
this is
tokens?
too much power.
Yeah, yes, it is way too much power.
What are the 3 tokens? Are they like they're all in like little spots, you said? Like
Yes.
they all have like a spot they're sitting in?
So
Are they the ones that are there, are they next to each other?
the ones that are there, so there's 2, so it'd be like a row of 3 and a row of 3. But there's
Mhm.
2 in the top row, 1 missing. 1 in the bottom row, 2 missing.
Okay. What
I don't
are the
know.
tokens all the same or are they different?
They are all different. So give me 2 seconds to just
Uh,
type it out because I know somebody's gonna ask for it.
Yes,
typed.
boss.
It would be helpful. Thank
I'm
you,
going
Fire
to
Mommy.
ask as well, real quick, before you get too in depth with typing. True Vision, does that see anything?
No,
Okay.
Okay.
it's a room.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because I'm
There's
gonna
no
remember to ask.
non-cheat
I'm
here.
like Corbin.
Gonna keep my mouth shut.
No, it is nothing to do with Lunaris.
And can I walk over to Rihanna? Is he okay?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Obviously not.
We need to work on this whisper thing.
That time I was so lost. Am I whispering right now? I'm trying
No.
to whisper. No?
I would think so, but apparently we're not.
You're
Varia
both
knows how to
very
whisper.
loud.
Well, you're being louder. You're not even trying to whisper.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
Because if I was whispering, you wouldn't hear it.
We'll talk about
Okay,
this
but
later.
we're saying all this and Arlie's not like, he's just standing there. Why are you just standing there?
Arlie, is something wrong?
No, nothing is
Wonderful.
wrong.
See, everything's great.
It doesn't seem great.
Then cast Zone of Truth again.
I think we need to all focus on the task at hand.
I
We
agree.
need it done. We're here to do a job. We should do that job.
Patty then knock him through.
Okay.
Ellie, I'm guessing the empty slots don't have any, like, design in, like, the empty space or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
Rihanna clearly goes to say something and stops herself like a total of 5 times at least.
Anyway, Solos will pick up the 3 tokens that are still there.
Okay.
Anything like different happen, feel any magic or anything like that.
You said this was on a metal door, correct?
An iron door. So, iron door, there's one tall pedestal which has 4 empty slots, and then a shorter pedestal which has the 6 slots, 3 of which have the tokens in them.
Did Ren have a medallion of sorts?
I don't remember looking for something like that.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I really
Would I
have no
have
idea.
ever seen anything that looks like the token in my house or growing up?
No.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic. Wait,
Okay.
do I have Detect Magic? Hold on. Yes,
So,
I
Los,
I
do.
don't
Is this
know.
not
I would be able to tell you if you
always
would
been
update
here?
your goddamn character sheet.
I do. I'm gonna ritual cast it. Actually, no, I'm just gonna regular cast it. So, magic.
No.
What is the? We have a.
I try
token
and
from
open the iron
princess.
door.
What's that, Patrick?
I was gonna say we have a token from the princess, right? What does it look like?
It was more of
like
an
a
emblem,
family
right?
crest type
That's
thing.
what I was just asking.
Ellie, I opened the iron door.
No.
Solos,
Nothing?
I saw you casting your spell. Did you detect
Nothing
any magic? Okay.
Nope.
Can I cast knock on the door?
What does knock do off the top of my head?
Choose an object that you can see within range. The objects could be a door, box, chest, a set of mercenaries, a padlock, or any object that contains a mundane or magical means that prevent access. A target that is held shut by a mundane lock or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If the object has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked. If the target is held shut by arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time the target can be opened and closed. When he casts the spell, a loud knock audible up to 300 feet
Hold
away
the
emits from the
fucking
target.
phone. That is too many words. Calm your
It
titties.
unlocks unmagical locks.
Or just silences magical locks for 10 minutes in D&D 1. Which Fixia is.
Where the fuck do you have knock? What are you getting knock from?
On my character sheet, I took knock.
instead of
Are you
Did
on
you
Varia
change
instead
that
of
during the
Vexia?
long rest?
I did change it during my long rest, yes.
Okay, that's why I wasn't seeing it. 'Cause
I
hadn't
updated that
refreshed
one.
it.
That was one that I changed on long rest, yes.
Can bards change spells on long
I-
rests?
Can they? I thought they could.
No, I don't think so.
They're learned casters.
Oh, I don't remember what that was beforehand now. My apologies. I'm used to playing a paladin, which I was changing spells. I don't remember what that was beforehand, purely and honestly.
Does Patty just have knock now?
Fucking god.
Listen, I have a paladin and a bard at the same time. One of them can change, one of them can't. It's confusing me.
Oh.
Whatever you want to rule, if you want me to just change it, I will.
I mean, I'd prefer you change it, but like, if you don't remember what you had, you don't remember what you had.
Oh, Ellie, you said you could see it. His spells, the knock wasn't on there, so just go through and whatever doesn't match up.
I already refreshed it.
Ow.
Because the whole reason that I have it open was because I was reading y'all's spells earlier. So when Patty said knock, I was like, huh? But then I refreshed it so I could read the knock, because spouting, that was too many words, spouted out my little brain.
It's your call. I can just change it to a different spell so that way I don't have it for this situation. But I updated a couple of spells because I thought I was a caster who could change. I didn't know bards were learned.
Does D&D 1 have like back versions or whatever?
I don't think so. Patty,
So-
I would say no for now, but you can just redo your spell list later. Just your entire
Okay,
spell
I'll
list
just-
to just optimize
After
it for
tonight, I
yourself.
will update it.
I'm not too worried about it at the current moment.
I'll just go with the spells I know it didn't change for now.
Sorry. I poked a hole in your plan.
Is there anything else in the room?
Roll me a perception check.
Well, that was also my next question. Should we just all roll perception?
Yes. Yes, you can. Thank you for asking.
Natural
Uh,
20 again.
23.
the
God, I rolled
fuck?
a 9. Jesus Christ.
Arlie, I didn't know your dice liked you so much.
I had Arlie's locked in right now.
17. Bards can only change on level up. Got it. Okay. Got it. I will play by that in the future. I am sorry.
I mean,
Oh no, how dare you not know better?
Not know everything.
oh
Yeah, what the
no,
fuck?
No,
think
I
this is
agree.
the
How dare you
first
make a
time that
mistake?
you've
Mistakes
done
are not
fucked
allowed.
Because
up.
I was changing spells on the long rest we did on Varya's and it just translated over to Fixia's sheet as well.
That's real.
Did everybody roll? Or did everybody
Yes.
who want to roll?
What was it again? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh wait, I lied. I have a +5.
Well, I
perception,
think
so
Nell
20.
got a 6, so yeah.
Anybody who rolled a 12, excuse me, anybody who rolled a 12 or above, written in the dirt, like the floor of the room, you would see written in common, before anybody asks, "He who holds the blade rules the streets. The whisperer follows, the coin keeps them fed, and the crown comes last." I will type it out.
What people who notice pointed out
Yes.
checks out.
Soul definitely stares at it instead of pointing it out, but sure.
I got a yes from at least one person. That's all.
Ellie-
Arlie would point it out.
Is
Yeah.
there
Thanks, Audrey.
maybe somewhere where a sword a certain someone took from the home would go?
What do you mean?
First off, he had a glaive. It's a little large to be.
No, my sword.
Oh.
That's what I was referring to.
The
Hold
little-
on.
His brother's sword.
Repeat
What
your
besides the
question
tokens?
in
Is there
dumb
anything where
bitch
my
words.
sword would like fit in or
Like, are you
slot
trying to
in
poke
or-
something with your sword?
more asking if there's like an obvious slot that could
No.
fit the sword?
Can you
Just
describe the
with the sword on it.
pedestals one more time?
What about them? Like, what specifically, or just overall?
Like, there's 4 of them, correct?
There's 2 pedestals.
Oh, there's 2
So,
pedestals. No, sorry, my bad.
the taller pedestal, the one that's going to be more, like, centered directly in front of the door, is going to have 4 token slots, like, in a row that are empty. On the smaller pedestal, it's going to be a row of 3 and a row of 3. The first row has 2 tokens, 1 missing. The second row has 1 token, 2 missing.
Okay, what are the tokens that are in the Smaller
It's in
pedestal.
world notes.
It's in world notes.
There
Oh,
we go.
okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so
so-
I
sorry.
think it's easier to read processing.
I had
notes,
zoned
frankly.
out. Okay.
You
Yeah,
are
it's
all
easier
good.
to
So
read.
those
I'm
three
dumping a lot of words
tokens.
at y'all.
Yeah.
Thinking about the 3 tokens we have in order, it would probably be the Kingpin last, Smuggler before that, and then Assassin before that. Because Crown is last, Smuggler smuggles food and coin, and the Assassin was like a whisper.
Where the assassin holds the blade.
Ellie,
I was
can
going to
ask
say the
you real
assassin is the
fast?
one with the dagger on it.
I'm gonna
There's
ask
2
you a
with a
question
dagger
real
on
fast.
it, though.
The door, is it a solid door? No, like it's not like a gated door, correct?
Oh, the
Correct.
Kingpin also has a
Correct.
dagger.
You cannot see through the door if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
I mean, the Kingpin and the assassin both have the dagger, but it feels like he holds the blade. That sounds like the assassin.
Let's see.
The whisperer follows.
The whisper, the coin.
And also, I mean, we're missing one, are we not? So, do we need to find the 4th one before we even bother trying to process this? Or
There
the
might
other
be.
3?
Ellie, I'm gonna go walk back into the house.
Okay. Is anybody following Solas?
Rihanna gives
I'm not.
Arlie a look, a side eye, and then she follows.
Patty, did you say you?
I'm
are?
gonna mental link with Rihanna and then Fixie and Vario.
I'm not, but I do have one more question for you.
I potentially have an answer.
We're still underground, full dirt, right? Full dirt walls, everything.
Dirt stone mix.
Okay.
Okay, so there is like some sort of like built. Okay,
Um,
yeah.
Ellie, I'm going to go to what I would have known as my brother's room
Okay. Okay.
Arlie, do you say anything
and
that
just
Rihanna knows?
investigate to see if there's anything hidden,
Box, box.
tucked away,
Roll me an investigation.
otherwise stashed. 18.
So
If it's in there, you'll find it.
you would find a hidden lockbox.
The password's penis.
I try and open it. I'm assuming it's locked.
It's locked. It would be one that has a 5-letter word, or just 5 letters as the password.
Come on, bro. You know what the answer is. At least I
Jumping
know what the
off.
answer is.
I put in Solas.
I don't know.
Rihanna was about to say it.
My man.
What do I see?
Give me a second to type
You
it
have
out.
Rihanna craning over your shoulder for sure. Craning, well,
You know,
okay. She's not craning over your shoulder because she's definitely like peering around your shoulder because she's
There's
sort of
also
shorter than
Also,
you.
I
but,
feel like
you know.
you definitely get a general vibe of at least try and look like you're keeping a respectful distance.
No.
No.
No,
She's
Rihanna's straight up
nosy.
like right next to you, trying
She's a
to look at
nosy.
whatever you're
Shocking
looking at.
grasp. I hit Rihanna.
okay, let's see.
Does a 2 hit?
No, a 2 doesn't hit.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Okay.
I don't even know what my
Okay.
modifier is. I know I rolled a 2 and I know that's not hitting.
Rihanna just gives you a look at the, you could just ask me to stand back.
Would that really have worked?
No, but you could have.
Solas, it's written in common, by the way.
Okay.
So, wait. So I feel like I'm being stupid. So the big pedestal, the 4 slots are totally empty, right?
Correct.
This
The
is
big
just more or less
pedestal, the 4 slots were totally empty, but they are in a row.
Yeah, okay, they're
So-
on level with each other, and
Yep,
then the
they
3
are
that we
on
have
level
are
with
on
each
the
other.
same.
Is that all that was in there? Just
That
a
is
note
all that
that
was in
says
there.
that.
Little piece of paper.
Okay.
I have
Okay,
an idea.
so
Can I try something?
I have it.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are
I
you
mean,
asking?
You.
Sure.
I mean, I'll bring it back and inform the group. So
I'm gonna look at Arlie now, who's here right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get into that other. I have an idea. I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself.
I had the thought like that. Or
I'm gonna turn into a badger. I have a burrow speed.
Okay.
are you gonna try
I'm
and
gonna-
dig under
I'm
the
gonna
door?
try to dig through all the dirt and the little bit of stone that's here that badgers would be used to moving through.
We
Okay.
have
try to
lost mental connection with Fixia.
Okay.
You
I'm
are
gonna
you
try
already
to
had a
dig
mental
creature.
connection with Fixia.
You got
Yeah,
one.
we
I think.
lost it because Fixia turned into a creature that does not speak a language.
Correct.
Ah.
It-
Okay.
and
But it's the
polymorph
only,
you-
it's the easiest creature I can turn into with a burrow speed right now.
Yeah.
Are Rihanna and Varia still in the connection?
we still. This is weird part. We still with Varia.
Varia probably no. Varia probably goes with Fixia
Okay. Okay.
in a situation like this. I'm just gonna try to. I'm gonna try to burrow through.
Okay. You hit a wall.
Full stone. If I try to dig around it, there's no just pure dirt.
Just more wall or dirt, depending on which direction
Question.
you're digging. Answer.
I go under it. The floor. Did they do the full floor stone?
If
And
you
I
go
already have a
above
burrow
it,
speed of 5 feet, so I'm gonna be in there for a minute. But sure.
who went back into the building? Solas and Rihanna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want both of you to roll me a perception check. Or an investigation. Roll me an investigation.
23.
Are you sure you don't want it to be perception?
Yeah.
You can give me help, Rihanna.
14.
Um
have a
I did.
perception.
I mean,
so while y'all are in the house, you know, kind of just going through shit, trying to find other shit. Rihanna, you will find a torn ledger page, which I will type out in a moment.
okay.
And Solas, you will find a fucking what's the word? Just a little torn piece of paper in between books.
Like a piece of scrap paper.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that also is writing that you'll type out.
Yes, Rihanna, I'm gonna type yours first.
Rihanna,
Rihanna-
while searching the house, can you make a perception check for me again?
Yeah. Through the mental link, Rihanna would have shared the paper that they found in the lockbox. 12?
They found a paper now.
You find
Saved.
you definitely find a picture of little Solas with a Maimon in cleric robes to Virius.
I feel like I need to roll a constitution check on whether or not I pick it up.
And you find the robes next to them, a little charred. In like a
I'm-
clearly prayer area.
I'm setting my own DC as 15, and I think I need disadvantage on this. Yeah, no. Rihanna absolutely picks it up and walks back to Solas and just, you were so
Firebolt it
cute.
immediately.
Can I make a text throw to try and avoid that?
I mean, instead of a hit, we could make it a saving throw.
Oh, is it? It rolled a hit?
Yeah, it is rolled a hit, but like if you want to do saving, I don't care.
Why are
You
you
think
launching fire at her?
At the picture.
Oh.
A 16.
Oh fuck! I think that'd be
Wow.
fuck.
Meets
Rihanna hides it behind her back. You were adorable and you just weren't going to tell us?
Why couldn't that have blown up too?
Rihanna's just gonna, behind her back, put it in her cloak and start walking.
What do you think I need to roll on a perception check to notice that? Against your sleight of hand, I guess.
Jamin, Solas, the piece of paper that you found is clearly ripped.
You're definitely beating me, but
I'm not convinced. I rolled a 6.
I come back out from my little burrow and just sit in between Harley's legs, defeated.
as a mole.
As a badger still.
Or whatever. What'd you get, Rihanna?
A 6.
Oh, I do notice. Rihanna?
Rihanna just starts walking with like still facing you out of the house.
Oh my god.
You're
She's bringing
leaving
the
that
ledger
here
with
when-
her.
You're leaving that here when we leave.
If you say so. As soon
I
as she gets out the door, she like sprints down.
To show everyone, right?
Yes, and then she shows them all the ledger too. Firstly, I have this really cute photo of Solas when he was a child, and also I found this and it seems like
I
important.
feel like you
in
brushed
about
over the part
thing.
that he was a cleric to Various.
Oh yeah, no, that's not her interest.
Okay.
That's not the reason she's interested.
Oh my
Sola.
god.
Just brushes over the mole and Pixie not being there. For the badger.
I mean,
Yeah.
do I know this is something you're capable of?
Yes, Ellie?
Well, and also, do I just see you as
Yeah, I'm just a badger. I'm not there. There's just a
I have
badger there
true
now.
There's a badger under
I have
Harley's
true
legs.
vision, so I still know it's you.
Oh, you have true vision. Yeah, you'd see
Yeah.
through it.
Yeah.
Solas, again, your paper is torn up. Are you gonna do anything, or kind of just follow Rihanna down the stairs to try and snatch a picture?
Come on, Solas.
Is the paper at all notable to like where it might be torn from?
What do you
Like, would I
mean?
have any idea? So, like,
Roll me a
you know
history
how
check.
like sometimes, yeah, because like different books can have different papers. If you use them a lot, you might notice it, or like thinner, or thicker, rougher,
roll
that
me
sort
a
of thing.
history check.
Ooh, that's not great. Not awful. 16.
You can recognize the handwriting.
Of course I can.
It is a certain brother of yours.
I go look for his journal or whatever he would write in, if anything.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
A 12.
You would find it. You would know where it would be kept.
I flip through it, trying to look for a torn page.
A slip of paper falls out.
I read it. I'm assuming you're
gonna type
typing it.
Yep. I can't type. I'm sorry.
What's new?
Not Patty. Can't be that bad.
Also, who was the only one on the impossible quiz to get deal or no deal with the correct answer of seal? Was that you, Ellie?
I don't think so.
No.
Wow,
Oh, it was Corbin.
Corbin.
I did no seal. I couldn't remember what it was supposed to be. I knew
I-
it was one of the seals.
I didn't know what it was at all, so.
I was so far alt tabbed last night. You can ask Patty. I cried. Having a time, guys.
I'll take your word for it. I don't think I need to ask Patty.
They're lying. They didn't cry.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh my god.
Solas. If you try and put these papers together, they don't fit.
Of course they fucking don't.
Of course they don't.
Because why would they?
Are there any other pages there or no?
In that journal? No.
Yeah. I go look for another one.
Where are you looking?
Once Rihanna has sufficiently shown
I'm gonna
everyone the
go
photo of
look
Solas,
in.
she'd go back.
I'm
in.
actually gonna go look in my room for clues,
Okay.
and very clearly shut the door and bar in front of it as Rihanna tries to walk in.
Okay. Okay. Where are you looking in your room first?
I'm looking in my room first.
Yeah, where?
I'm gonna say, for the usual suspects, just drawers, any cabinets and stuff.
Roll me.
If I don't find
roll me
anything-
an investigation.
24.
tucked into one of your favorite books back in the day, you would find another one.
The book
Not
thief.
back in the day.
My fucking god.
Sure.
Can't remember
Whatever
talking about
makes you
Book Thief
happy.
yesterday.
It's a great book.
It is.
Much better than any of the Twilight books.
That's not the point.
I
No
call
one thinks the
cap.
Twilight books are good. That's not the point.
Solas, this slip would connect to the one that you just found. I believe. Let
Okay,
me
so
double
without
check
the
that.
informant, the blind are left to stumble in the dark. Without the kingpin, it's fall to chaos.
No.
Wait, the one I
it's
found in the journal?
This second one you found. So
Oh,
the
the
one you
second
found
one,
in the
okay.
journal. So without the fixer, the coin stopped flowing. Without the informant, the blind are left to stumble in the dark.
Okay.
And this one does not fit to the first one either. No matter how you orient it.
I'm going to... I'm going to keep looking and slip the papers that I have found outside for Rihanna to relay to the group.
Okay.
You would.
Where are
There's
you
also-
looking now?
If I looked in all the cabinets, bookshelves, I guess I'll also, like, you know, flip through all the books that I used to read just to make sure there isn't anything else.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not one
no.
for an 8.
Nothing.
Think really hard.
All
probably
right.
goes
This
with
Smart
time I
think.
will look in. I will search some of the more like hidden places. Think like behind dressers, bookshelves, beds, etc. Under the bed,
Okay.
in between any slits in like the floorboards, anything on top of like a
Roll me an
dresser.
investigation.
Much better. 23.
And you would find another piece between your makeshift mattress and the bed.
You didn't have to point out that it was makeshift.
I was about to say, no
You
way
can
you
find
just
it.
said makeshift.
Unnecessary
I was
little
like,
detail
no way
there,
you just
but-
said that, bro.
Y'all called my place a sewer for months. Fuck off.
I mean,
My roof doesn't leak. Well, actually, there's a hole in it now, so it does.
I had a
but-
better creature I could have that could burrow through solid rock.
wow.
That I thought was a higher CR than it is.
Wow.
Hey,
Is
Patty,
it
what
too
creature is
late?
this? Because someone has polymorph.
The Umber hole could burrow through solid rock.
Patty,
What
Solossi is
can?
polymorph.
The Amber Hulk's a beast.
I think so. Thought that's
Uh,
what I read.
Anyway,
I'll double check myself.
and does this
Nope,
connect to
monstrosity. You're
the?
right.
You don't have the other
Oh,
ones. You
oh.
sent them to Rihanna.
I slipped the other one. Does this match up to any of the torn ones?
Ray will sit on the floor and try and see if they piece together and how somehow.
It would piece
After
together.
like 2 seconds that he knows you couldn't reasonably figure it out, he'll move the distance, just like, come in and just figure it out. Don't touch anything. And you very clearly see this is his room.
Okay, well, they fit together. She just kind of like slides it over in a way so you can read it while it's still pieced together. And then she immediately goes into your room to look around. Ellie, can I make an
Let's read.
investigation? Not
Oh, God.
only for the puzzle things, but then also just like fun things about someone.
Sure.
We're just half looking to be useful and half looking for gossip.
I'm so shocked to hear this information.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't think there's a piece that
Like-
can burrow through solid rock.
Without the king in the streets felt the chaos so that the enforcer powers me. There's something without the informant, the planner left to stumble in the dark.
Corvid, roll investigation in Solos' room.
And that 24 to 21.
I hate you.
You know,
What are
you're
you-
going
okay,
through-
what are
you're
you
going
looking
through
for?
Solus's room. You find Solus's old robes that you can tell are Tavirius. Yada yada, stuff like that.
You definitely find like old little creatures made out of like sticks and twigs that Solos like made when he was little.
That's adorable.
Almost like you know, natural Legos.
Is that it though? I don't find anything actually useful, just fun things. Okay.
You also look. You can look through his old closet.
I mean,
I
that's
assume
the
that was where the robes
found.
were.
Oh yeah.
Why do you think there's something in Solos's closet I would have noticed?
No, I just forgot to check there, so I was drawing attention to it.
Okay. Where did I find the ledger?
In the house.
Really?
So like where in the house is
Did
kind
you
of what I
have
was
a-
asking.
Gotta be more specific, Girly Pop. Come on.
My
Uh,
bad.
What, Jonathan?
Is there like a study or like an or like a dedicated prayer room
This
that we'd
the
have?
study would have been where you found his journal,
That's
which
where I
is
go
where
next.
Corvid would have found the ledger.
Okay, that's also what I was wondering.
Okay, so okay.
Are you making progress down there?
Fixie is currently a badger still, I believe. I don't see. Can I look around for anything else? Like anything else in the dirt on the floor? And okay. 13. No, wait, no, it's investigation. I'm better at that.
Do you think if burning down the house would destroy evidence?
17.
Yes, I do.
All right, so when we're done.
Arlie, give me 2 seconds to type.
Can you do that thing where you set things on fire?
Maybe.
I can't type.
I just heard something in the stream that came through the stream, but not through Discord.
Oh, was it me being like, I want to type, or I can't type or something?
I can't type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
Me.
Nah, mate. It's the ones who do the dirty work that matter. The assassin, the smuggler, the enforcer, and the fixer bloke. Without
Ain't no
them,
way, bro. Just said mate.
ain't no crime to run. I was reading.
Ellie,
stories.
basically where I'm going, you said the iron door was on a dirt wall. So can't I theoretically burrow around
I
the
said there
iron
was an
door?
iron door set into stone, is what I said.
Ah, fuck. So, I went through it already. Was that... It's like a full stone tunnel behind it.
Yes.
How the fuck did they build this?
Magic, probably.
Where did Arlie find that? Was that also in
Yeah,
the
what
dirt?
did I find that?
Just
On?
in the dirt, somewhere else in the dirt. Arlie, can you see in the dark?
I have dark vision, yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, because Solas
Yeah,
isn't
he has
down
dark
here with the light anymore.
Oh yeah, Nella's
well,
cooked. He's
Pixie
just
would-
sitting in the
Pixie would've
corner not
cast
doing
it 'cause
anything.
She's a badger now, I guess.
What am I doing? I'm unpolymorphing. I'm going up to where one of the edges meets the stone wall, and I'm casting stone shape on it through my lyre.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shift it 5 feet over to break it.
Okay.
Break where the door connects, and we can get in.
So,
Wouldn't there be dirt there?
so
Yeah, it can
Hattie,
force its way.
Okay, okay.
So, Patty, I hate to break it to you, there is another door behind it.
So it's just another room. Like it's like ramp, room that we're in, iron door, shifted over,
Tunnel.
room
Tunnel.
2.
Wait,
Tunnel. You opened one door. There's another door. Same type of door.
so badgers are small creatures, right?
I don't know, are they?
Yes.
Yes.
So through that tunnel it made, if I crawl through it, can I just touch the wall of the
I'm
room
back. Did we-
and stone shape that open?
Okay,
So I
what
can't
stupid thing
walk
did Patty
through
just
this
say?
tunnel. But if
Hold on.
it's like if it's a small creature that's like 3 feet, creating like enough room for it to burrow, 3 feet tall, I should be able to crawl through it to where I fucking already have dug to the wall straight ahead of this
Stone
room and stone
Oh.
shape it.
Wait.
What are you trying to say?
Because I
Patrick?
could
It's stone shaped concentration.
no stone shape is just I can move a selection of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension and form it into a new shape that suits my purpose. So I can just go touch a 5-foot section of this wall and create like a little archway that we can crawl into.
Can you do
You'd
that
have
as
to
a
lose the
badger? Is
badger.
that what you're
You'd have to
trying
lose
to
the
do?
badger.
Correct, but I'm trying to see. I should be able to drop badger, crawl through, pull out my lyre so it's actively open, so that way I can strum it to cast
Okay,
the
but
spell.
hold on. I think you're underestimating how small 3 feet is. And then the fact
I
that
don't-
you'd be crouched in it and trying to maneuver your lyre.
Hey,
So as I
Patty,
said, I
if
would
you're
pull it
still
out
a
beforehand
badger-
so it is ready to go.
If you're still a badger, you can
As
just
a
widen the
badger?
hole.
That's also here's the thing. Can't I just as a badger burrow a bigger hole? Kind of just
Yeah, like,
burrow in
can't
the
you
same
just-
spot over and over again.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, can't you just
Yeah.
make the hole bigger?
Yes.
Just
Burrow
dig it
hole
back
out
and forth?
through, like worked stone.
Correct. I'm just trying to say, can I get me to this other stone wall as a badger with enough room to cast a spell from my lyre to stone shape this a 5-foot section of this other thing into an archway so we can go on in?
Realistically, yeah.
Okay, Patch Arlie, this badger in front of you that looked very sad and depressed suddenly sparks to life with an idea and starts widening the tunnel it made.
Okay. Nell, do you see that? No, you don't.
Nell is like sitting in a corner, like I'm here.
Well,
Oh yeah,
while they
because the
do
light
that-
source is upstairs.
Just
While they do that, do we find anything else in the house?
All the stuff that I sent you. Excuse
Oh
me.
wait, I didn't see this one. Not me. It's
That's
That's
one that
Arlie
Arlie
found that in the dirt downstairs.
Ellie
Oh,
just found that
okay.
down
Camera.
here.
Yeah.
Did I
Wait,
just
so,
say
okay,
Arlie,
sorry,
fix
I'm
your
like-
camera, Jellman, fix your camera.
I'm
I
having like a hard
comment.
time visualizing this. So ramp, first room, iron door. You're digging like next to the iron door
Mhm.
through the dirt.
So it's
or-
ramp first, or so it's ramp with a wooden door that we opened
Yep.
into a room with an iron door, dirt
Mhm.
wall surrounding it.
Mhm.
I turned into a badger originally and created a tunnel system under it where I couldn't find a way in. So what
Okay.
I'm doing is taking that first tunnel I made where I went straight through and found the stone wall and widening it to the point where I could get in there with my loot to cast stone shape on the solid stone wall that's out there to shape it into a way for us to get into this room.
With a third
Okay.
door.
If there's a third door, Ellie just hates me.
or maybe
so there'll be a
Because I am
door.
breaking into what I know is a large room. Because I have, as Ellie, I told Ellie earlier, I dug around this room,
You
so I
did,
know where
yeah.
the room
Oh,
is.
you dug around the circumference, so you know how rough.
I
like, you
looked
know
for a
it's-
way in,
okay.
underneath it, on top of it, on all
Okay.
did you
sides.
search for a third room?
Well, there's no connection point. Because I,
Well,
as I
she-
told
she
Ellie,
just
and
hit the
Ellie
wall.
agreed to,
Like
I
Oh,
checked
yeah, I see what you're
each
saying. Yeah.
physical side of it.
yeah,
there's
she just
not
like hit
another
the
way out.
walls. Okay. My brain was like, how deep is like I'm like, how deep is like the stone? I was like, is it just like one layer of stone? Like, and then I'm like, brain is like, how is this working? Okay.
So now I'm just you just see a badger digging a hole, basically.
Well, Nell can't see it, but
You can't see it.
Hey,
You
Arlie
can
Ellie?
hear movement.
yeah.
Can I roll while they do this a history check to see if I can identify the smuggler, the kingpin, the enforcer as anyone that I've met before while I was here.
Roll
As
me,
we're pretty
rather than a
secluded.
history check, roll me an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence.
Also, Patty,
With or without proficiency.
Are
I have
you
proficiency in all my intelligence skills.
there you go, there's your answer.
I'm just making sure. Oh, let's go. 19 plus 7, 26.
Anyway, Patty, take inspiration for your stupid ass, bitch ass motherfuckering.
Did it work?
Jamin, would you say 27? Question mark?
Yeah, 26.
20 something. You could assume that your brother is most likely the kingpin.
Of course he is. Of course he is. Because
Wow.
of course he is.
Wow.
Ellie, just out of curiosity, so I can start timing this in my head, how far is it from where I started to the room?
25 feet.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for a minute. Got it.
What's your burrow speed?
5 feet.
5.
So you can do 10 feet every 6 seconds.
No,
Yep.
5 every 6
every
seconds.
six.
5
'cause
every
you
6.
can dash with burrow, right?
No, Burrow's the
Oh.
action.
Burrow is it?
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's movement. You're right. So I can
Oh.
do 10 feet every 6
Oh.
seconds.
Right, because if it's like a burrow speed, it would be the same as like you're swimming
Correct.
or
Or
flight
flying
speed.
speed
Yeah.
or something, yeah.
It's just gonna take you longer than that because you're widening the hole.
Correct. I'm gonna be like 5 minutes to get it like perfect.
Plenty
5.
of time for Rihanna to keep snooping.
Not even a full 5, but you know.
Is Rihanna still snooping?
Absolutely. Not in your room, just generally.
Rihanna, I'm gonna
Just
go get a
curious.
snack. You want one? You know this place has been abandoned for like 6 months. Presumably.
I'd rather you eat the bread from the banquet the prince held for the new year.
I'm just gonna go see. Ellie, is there anything new
Yes.
in the pantry? There
New-
is.
Decent looking bread.
Rihanna, I found good bread.
That does not convince me it's good.
I walk back and hand her a piece.
Does Rihanna think this is good bread, Ellie? Is this
Um,
up to her standards?
It's not up
Rihanna
to your
think it's
standards,
passable
but
bread?
it looks like functional bread. It looks like decent bread. Better than
Better
what
than
Soros
Rihanna
has in
thought.
his bag.
It's not stale. It's not.
Yeah. Rihanna just sighs and hands it back to you. I don't want this. Thank you, though, Solas. Very kind of you.
Ellie, I'm gonna go investigate the kitchen. Actually,
Okay.
anything of note there? I'll roll an
No.
investigation. Okay, I'm not even. Never mind.
They're lying to you, Jabin. Don't let them fool you.
Ellie, as totally not metagaming question is, should I keep looking around the house? Because I'm kind of out of ideas and places to search.
That's up to you. Also, gentlemen, fix your fucking camera.
It is fake. Oh.
No, the fuck
No,
it
it's
isn't.
not.
Is this better?
No.
I
Move
think
my glasses forward.
Rihanna's gonna go back downstairs at this point and just
Um,
stare at Arlie.
Can I just roll an investigation check for just each of the other rooms? I'm assuming there's like 2 I haven't checked, like a living room and
Okay.
I guess the
Go
bathroom.
for it.
It'll be weird if there's something in the
Bathroom.
bathroom. Alright, I'll roll 2 for 1 for each. Living room, I got a 14. Bathroom, I got a 22.
Roll me
My
one
mom was
more.
hiding in the bath this whole time.
1 more.
Mhm.
Orbit.
24.
So Solas.
Oh no.
I wasn't right, was I?
As you walk into your brother's room, the last room that you haven't checked, you
Jesus.
can
Oh,
just.
that's right, because the study was where I found the original thing.
Mhm.
I would have gone there. I just forgot that I technically didn't. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Saving the best for last. No. You can just see in his room he does have various scattered things that you can assume he has to remind himself of you.
Oh, that's sweet.
How well maintained is the room?
As well maintained as it was before you left.
So like frequently upkeep,
Mm-hmm.
upkept.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, but nothing like relating to like any of the other paper stuff or anything like that.
No.
All right. I will head back, but right before I do that, I'm just DMs, and you can go to the other group real quick.
We're just waiting on a badger.
Yeah, I guess once everyone's back and we're kind of just waiting around, little badger would come out of its tunnel and just kind of look at the group with excited badger noises.
What is it?
Okay, and now you're not going to put the Animal Crossing pod?
Like?
Come on.
I don't know what a badger sounds like.
I feel like
The Animal
cookies
Crossing
with-
sounds!
Exactly.
Thank you, Robin.
Turn into a badger, you come out.
And then, after a bit, I'll
This
realize
liar
I'm still a
playing
badger
happening.
and drop polymorph. I got us away in.
Job.
Nice.
Wait, did Solus come down with his? Is his sword light again?
Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay, okay.
Give me a second. I might not be down yet.
Oh, okay, never mind. Nell's still sitting down.
So yeah, I'll pull out my little lyre, walk on over to the wall, cast stone shape through the lyre, and create like a little archway for us to walk through.
No, Jamin.
How long was the mind link for?
Oh, I didn't even look. Hold on.
It's not a
5
look
hours.
around.
5 hours again.
Ellie,
Jamin. I didn't say anything, Jamin.
no, I'm going to. Touch the door frame,
Okay.
close my eyes, and try and misty step to the source of to see if like if it's a teleport type spell wherever it leads to.
Roll me a d20.
What's going on up there?
Solos is about to enter the 9 hells.
Oh, and 19. Wow, I'm actually rolling well today.
So, your Misty Step goes through 30 feet.
Just
That's-
normally
Because Misty Step is 30 feet, right?
30
It's not-
feet, yeah.
Correct.
So, 30 feet just outside of the house. But you don't see anything out there other than standard trees, the broken wood.
Detect magic
flowers.
is still up. Anything?
Nope.
Also, you didn't actually ritual cast it.
It still lasts for 10 minutes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, whether it's a spell slot or
Ritual
ritual,
cast
ritual
just means it
saves
takes
the
10
spell.
minutes to.
I just assumed it was up by now.
No, oh, I casted it again.
Okay.
In DMs. Yeah, that made. Yeah,
Oh.
I forgot about that.
So what
Um,
do, Solas?
I'm going to walk back down with a very blank, freaked out expression on my face.
Blank freaked out expression.
Like it's
Hey, Mel
blank,
can
but
see again.
clearly. How long does light
Like-
last?
An hour.
It's probably still
Solos
going.
are
Well, would it have
you
dropped when
okay?
you polymorphed?
Light is light concentration.
No,
think it
light
is.
isn't
I think it's-
concentration from what
Light
I
is
remember.
not concentration.
Okay,
No.
It just
no,
you
yeah,
touch it
then
and it
it's
lasts
fine.
for an hour. I think the only thing that ends is if you cast light again on something else.
I think so.
Are you okay, Solas?
Yeah, I'm fine. He like looks over his shoulder, just frantically.
Okay, I need everyone to stop pretending they're fine. There's clearly something going on.
Why did you just look over your shoulder, Solas?
No, nothing. Did we find a way in?
Solas.
Solas.
Nothing was there, obviously. There's nothing wrong. He's being genuine about that.
Nothing was.
There was
where?
nothing there.
Then why'd you look
Behind
over your
me.
shoulder? Are you paranoid? Are you worried that someone's following us?
I heard a voice, he'll say as he just crawls into the hole.
Oh my
So-
god!
It's an archway. I don't think there's any crawling
My-
involved.
my-
No, so
my
it's a
God.
hole to the archway.
Ah,
My
damn!
God.
Brianna's pissed about that. She thought she wouldn't have to crawl.
No,
Good
it's
luck.
the archway is the stone itself. Like it's a
Alright.
Anyway,
hole in the
Ellie, I
stone.
walk through the archway. What do I see in this new room?
So we're
Oh.
ending session there.
Oh, fuck. Actually?
Yes.
Yeah, I broke through a puzzle I wasn't meant to.
You broke through a puzzle we weren't meant to break through. Would we have been
Alright,
able
well,
to solve
okay,
it
before we
tonight?
walk through, we can
Would
do
you have been able to
roleplay
solve it
for
tonight?
whatever.
No. That was kind of the whole point.
Well,
And the
I-
problem is, Ellie told me that earlier, so I had a vendetta in today's session.
oh my god, Ellie, you gotta stop telling this
I
man
honestly had the
things.
feeling that this wasn't exactly meant to be solved. I feel like we were missing critical pieces of information.
Yeah.
You
We were missing one of the tokens.
you were
Yeah.
missing 3 tokens.
I was gonna say we're missing
Oh.
a few
Yeah.
tokens.
3, but
Missing 3
even
tokens.
if all of them had been correct, we still needed at least one more token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're missing. I mean, we can extrapolate what we're missing. We're missing the enforcer, the smuggler, and the informant.
We have the smuggler.
Oh, wait, we do have a smuggler. The enforcer, the informant, and
ship?
The whisper?
Fixer.
What's the whisper?
The fixer?
maybe that.
The
The
ship?
The fixer. The fixer. That's
Oh.
it. Although maybe the fixer is the whisper.
Wait, so were we supposed to like go and find these tokens like elsewhere and do this for like a couple weeks and then like come back and finish it? This is why you don't tell Patty anything.
To be
I'm
honest,
optimistic
I
we'll
had,
have
I,
ended
had,
this
I
way
was thinking of
regardless.
similar ideas. Not to, my idea instead of burrowing would be to try and blast through it, but yeah.
All I know is
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking
No, I
Christ.
hope
Alright,
y'all
so-
realize I literally went through everybody's spell list to make sure that nobody had knock, arcane lock, or anything along those lines. And nobody
Is
did.
that why you checked Patty's?
Yes.
Yeah, you
That's
were
why
like,
I
you
had
didn't have
to
knock,
pull
I
right?
fucked that up. I do remember what spell I had. I have already changed it. However, I
Okay.
still fuck you, Ellie. I thought of a way to break through it anyway.
That's why you got inspiration, motherfucker.
All you
I'm
had to say
pissed
was that
about
the,
it.
that everything was
So,
all you
before
had
we
to say was
end-
everything was iron.
And like Soul's supposed to, by the way, did anyone teleport through any doors in my house at all?
What the
What?
fuck does that mean?
Okay, Sorlas, what's going on?
Start talking.
Yeah, so my brother's disembodied voice talked to me when I scorched a question into his floor.
What
And
was
there
the
was
question?
teleportation magic around the door frame that teleported me outside the house.
Yeah, no, I walked down here personally.
I've been up to that tunnel right there, so
Do you want to show us this, Solas?
Yeah. And then I'll lead them back to the door. Ellie, detect magic itself. Is it still
What do you mean?
like pinging magical?
Yeah, you can feel the remnants of magic in the air.
Yeah, so this door frame has like a teleportation spell ish. I forget what actual school it was, but
Like on the
Insert
floor?
Ellie not remembering what school it was.
abjuration.
So if we go through so there's like a doorknob.
Yeah.
What happens when I jiggle the doorknob?
It jiggles the doorknob.
And I go to open the door.
Oh my god, it's the room.
With
Like
why
the
did you leave
siblings'
scorched
room?
into the floor?
What?
With why did you leave freshly scorched into the floor?
Mm.
And maybe
Brianna
a few
pulls
things
that one
back.
photo out of her cloak and just
A few
silently
photos
hands
back.
it back to Solos. Oh,
He tosses it against the wall.
she just makes a face. Oh.
Can I ask what the answer you got to your question was?
Yeah, he said it was better this way.
Okay.
And then I tried to teleport with Misty Step and it teleported me outside the house.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Brianna, you'll feel a spell circle around you that is vortex warp trying to forcibly move you through the door. Are you gonna roll to try and save it?
yeah. What am I rolling?
I'm checking.
I think it's probably a dex.
A con.
Oh.
On. Ooh. If I could math, 18.
All right, I cast
So-
it again.
Okay.
We may need your spell. Okay.
That's an 8.
Okay, Rihanna's teleported through the door. Does she go anywhere?
That
Other
one's
than the
60
room?
feet, right?
90.
90. She goes 90 feet outside the house. Or 90
That's
feet
outside
from
of true
where
sight
you
vision, by the
cast
way.
it.
And dark vision.
What?
What about?
That's outside.
Oh yeah, you have true sight and dark vision. Do they notice anything?
Well, yeah. Do I see anything with my 10 feet of true sight as I walk around the room?
What does True Sight do again? See invisible, see shape changers, see...
Ethereal
Uh,
plane.
Secret doors
right?
hidden by magic, the ethereal plane.
This doesn't constitute a secret door hidden by magic.
Mm-mm. Jamin, the spell was not cast on the door. It just meant like he was standing in the door frame.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I would not have ripped 4
Oh,
spell
so-
slots.
So he was standing there and then he teleported away.
Yeah.
So, he
So
was with you.
wait,
That
pause.
changes a
Pause.
lot about how I
Pause.
reacted.
We can't true sight see invisibility. Would Rihanna
Can
not have
see-
saw him in the house?
Rihanna wasn't
Invisible
there.
creatures and objects.
When I'm saying when Rihanna was walking around the house. Okay,
He
I just
wasn't
want to
there.
make sure.
I also automatically detect visual illusions and succeed on saving throws against them if that changes anything.
Mm-mm.
Didn't think so.
Okay.
Because I did
Now
have
that I
in
understand that
mind.
it was
Heard.
person-shaped teleportation in the door frame, not the door frame itself with a
Okay,
teleportation
you
spell.
asked where, and I said the door frame. I'm sorry.
No, that makes sense. I don't know why my mind went there.
Doorway and door frame are two different things.
I couldn't think of the word for the doorway. Okay,
Right.
door frame was
Real.
So does John get his spells back?
Yes.
I
John,
probably wouldn't have tried to. Thank you. I probably
Okay,
wouldn't
again,
have.
again. Is Rihanna back in the house and not 90 feet
Yeah.
in the forest? Cool.
I imagine
Shaman
Rihanna
Nice.
would-
stepping, you getting teleported, all that didn't happen.
I imagine
Okay.
Rihanna would have been a little bit more pissed if she was forced to walk back to the floor.
Sorry.
He would have been mad the entire time.
Communication error. Sorry,
Hearing about
guys.
it.
Anyway, I explained that then. That
Okay.
I think
Okay, okay.
Did my music stop?
Well,
Anyway, anyone else want to burn this place down with me?
I already
You
told you
first.
no.
Let's before we
hold up
burn
on
it
that.
down, let's see what's inside that room because we can get into it.
Fine.
Da-da-da-da-da. On the
Go
next
back down,
time.
cast stone shape on it, and we're in. And
Next time on Shenanigans.
Woo! Fuck you, motherfucker! Bitch
This is why you
ass.
don't tell Patty
Yeah.
shit.
Truly.
Trust
truly.
Patrick. Patrick cannot cast any spells. Right? Arlie has
I
no
still
mat, right?
wouldn't trust Patrick.
Ah.
No. See, I came in today saying that I'm very head empty. I have no thoughts whatsoever. So this'll, tie you over. I won't have to worry.
You're funny.
Oh, by the way, Patty, I have a new soundboard for when Varya's in combat.
Patty's sleeping on the couch
No.
tonight.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, because also it's Fixia. If Varya was here, Varya would have tried to look through the puzzle and help them figure that out. Fixia ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
Fixia
checks
would
out,
rather
that does
use
check
brain
out.
power. And just...
Fixia uses head power for giving head.
Naturally, it's in the name.
I mean, that's
Duh.
half the fun.
Ellie,
Sigh.
next time you tell